Yo, 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 happy Sunday night, everybody. Best night of the week, trivia night. I know that's why everybody tunes in for this nonsense every Sunday night, but we do have a good time doing it. So good to see everybody out here. What's up, Friction? How you doing tonight?
What's up? I'm doing good. Just dealing with some neighborly stuff, which is why another reason why I kind of got thrown a few minutes behind late tonight, which shout out to anybody who's having to deal with a family member going through Alzheimer's or dementia of any state, because that is an awful thing to have to deal with.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like any fun, but yeah. Well, yeah.
But on the
rest of the weekend.
Yeah, I was going to say on the better side of things, I'm going out of town tomorrow. I'll be visiting my mother up in North Carolina. I'm going to go see the beach and do some work for my mom.
Well, there you go. That'll be fun. How's she doing after her rank? Doing better?
Yeah, she's doing good. She got herself a new car, which I know that was the biggest stress, is the fact that she had just got this brand new car and it was completely totaled within 4 months. But and she's just kind of getting things squared away with the lawyer, because I guess those airbags, she thought that it was just bruises, and then you don't realize how much those airbags will burn you, though.
Yeah, I hear they do a number on you. Thank God I've never, knock on wood there, thank God I've never had to deal with that. But yeah, that would be horrible.
Yeah, I'm knocking too.
Yeah, definitely be horrible. But yeah, good to see it. We got a lot of fun planned for you tonight. And I know, Friction, you did a few trivia rounds. I did a few as well. What'd you do? What do you got in here?
I got science, mythology and zodiacs. And I said science, and then U.S. states.
U.S. states. So what did you say we're starting with? I think it was
states.
U.S. states, state trivia.
And how was your weekend?
Well, it's been going okay. Doing some work, getting stuff done. That's always a good thing. So just, had some fun last night. Went to a pseudo dinner party, fun thing like that. Hung out with some friends. Good time. So going all right. We do want to do, what'd you say, since you're traveling? So we do want to do hashtag travel. I think anybody just now joining us, that has never been in here before, what we do rounds of trivia. Each round we get, I think it's, what is it? First, second, and third place go onto a wheel. First place gets on there 3 times, second place 2 times, third place 1 time. And we also do the hashtag. So even if you don't win at trivia, you still have a chance to get on there. We spin a different wheel, put you on there. You'll see if you're just now coming in, you will see how this works. Pretty easy and a lot of fun.
I love seeing Nate's enthusiasm. He said, U.S. states, let's go.
Oh, Nate's excited.
This is not like we're just matching capitals to states. This is actual state trivia. So
Nice.
There's some humdingers in there.
Nice. All right, cool. Appreciate you, Baker. Much appreciated, sir. All right. So, hashtag travel. Go ahead and put that in there if you haven't already. We'll be doing that all night long. You'll see how it works. I did see a couple new names. Let me go through here while everybody's putting that in and say hey to a few people before we get started. Straight off the bat, coming in here, Carnival Cruise Addicts, always past their bedtime, but checking in for support with $5 super chats. Thank you guys so much. I will wait. Thank you again next time I see you in a live stream, but much appreciated. Who else we got in here? We got Matt Dummett in here, Anasty, Macklin, Griffin. Good to see you, Macklin, as always. What's up, Katie? Good to see you. Katie Dozer, Storybook Dolls in here, Gumby's in here, Matt Dummett, Barry's in here. Good to see you. Barry Roll Tide 99. Goose Sports. What's up, Goose? Gutters Pub. Good to see you. Gutters. Nate the Great coming in with his cool comments as always. Gary Tiger. Gary Tiger in here. Or Gory. I was going to say Gary. Gory Tiger. We got Anasty in here, Nightbot in here, driving everybody crazy. Let's see who else. If I miss anybody's name, we'll be saying hey to everybody, talking to everybody all night long. No James Thompson in here. Dozer. Let's see, very in there again. Daphne, what's up, Daphne? Good to see you in there. We got Friction in the chat as well. So yeah, good to see everybody. And like I said, people come and go all night long. So that's what makes it fun. Let's see. I'll go ahead and
just make sure that you guys hit the thumbs up on your way in.
Yeah, definitely make sure you hit the thumbs up. That means all the difference. Hopefully this thing stays the same, and we will go ahead and bring it. First game, already going state trivia. So 1, 2, 3, or 4 is how it's going to work in the chat, whatever coincides with your answer. The program does all the work for us. We just get to sit here and ask you questions, so it's basically as simple as that. A lot of fun. I can get us some music going, too, here. Let's get all this stuff going. Sorry, we were a little bit late. Busy. Everybody busy. Let's see. I need to upload us some new music on here too, Friction. I don't know about you, but some of these songs are starting to get old.
Yeah, I've been trying to make my own soundtracks. I'm like making like noises like.
Let's see. Gutters Pub. Thank you so much, Gutters Pub, putting in. And where the heck was that? Oh, right here. Gutters gifting out a membership over here. Let me see if I can even tell who got that membership.
It went to Nate the Great.
Oh, Nate the Great. There you go, Nate the Great. Make sure you tell Gutters Pub thank you very much. And Gutters, we always do appreciate you. You are awesome, Gutters. Thank you so much. And congratulations.
Which also, Gutters, next week, I will probably be unavailable on Sunday. So if Fools gets in all 6 rounds of trivia and is going to make it, if you would like to take my place, Miss Gutters, that would be wonderful.
There you go. We can make it all sports trivia, Gutters, if you would like. All football trivia. All right. Everybody do make sure you are streaming live. Make sure, because there's no way you can win without streaming live. So make sure you are live. Refresh your stream. Do whatever you got to do. Game's about to start here in just a second. 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. Easy as that. Thank you,
I'll tell him to do some jet trivia.
Here we go. Yeah, but her jets.
Include your private plane.
All right. What is the smallest U.S. state by area? 1, Rhode Island. 2, Hawaii. 3, Delaware. Or 4, Connecticut? Now, are some of these hard?
Yes, as you can see, some of them are very easy. Some of them are going to be a little trickier.
Okay, I like it. I always kind of like starting out easy and getting harder,
Yeah, And then sometimes I throw an easy one in at the end. When everybody thinks that they're up ahead, then somebody that only knew the easy ones gets ahead of them a little bit.
And there you go, 77% coming in with Rhode Island. Good job. What's up, Roll the Dice? Good to see you.
All right, first state to join the Union. 1, Virginia. 2, Pennsylvania. 3, Massachusetts. Or 4, Delaware.
What's up, if beer and back roads was a person? Good to see you. Godless in here as well. Good to see you, Godless.
I'm
I did a couple fun
answers.
Seeing different ones. It's Delaware state. But.
I always like your what belongs one.
Yeah,
I didn't look at it though.
Okay, that's good. Those are always my favorite to do because you actually got to kind of think about it and put it together, you know.
Dang, only a couple of you guys got that one right. Good job for those of you guys that knew that it was Delaware.
Isn't that even like their state slogan?
Yeah,
All right, most active volcanoes: 1, Washington; 2, Texas; 3, Hawaii; or 4, Alaska. So, you know, you're making fun. I get to make fun of your spelling this time.
Oh no, I did that on purpose.
Okay, all right, cool. Texas. Now this one, we'll let everybody answer here, but this one is Alaska, correct?
Yes.
Probably get a lot of people with Hawaii on this one.
I was just hoping that one person would guess Texas.
Yeah, look at that.
You know how many volcanoes you see in Texas? If there was a volcano in Texas, it would literally spill out over the entire state.
It would be the biggest volcano.
All right. State with the longest coastline. 1, Texas. 2, Florida. 3, California. Or 4, Alaska.
I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing. But it doesn't look like you're tricking anybody there. Well, maybe a couple, but. There you go.
Dang. And you know, I think that actually technically Florida would have a longer coastline over California anyway. Even though it's a smaller state, the Florida coastline literally wraps around the entire state almost.
Mm-hmm. All right, the Ozark Mountains. Where would you find that? Tennessee; 2, Kentucky; 3, Colorado; or 4, Arkansas.
Yo, Slap Happy.
Hey, what's up, Slap Happy?
I almost want to call you Slappy.
Slappy. What's up, Slappy? I like that. It's one of the funniest little icons on there. Or whatever you call them. One of the avatars.
Yes. Fooled nobody with that one. Good job. At least you guys know where the Ozark Mountains are. Mostly Arkansas, Missouri.
There you go. Macklin knew that one. What's up, LW? Good to see you, brother.
LW. Arkansas. Fargo. 1, Wisconsin. 2, South Dakota. 3, North Dakota. Or 4, Minnesota.
Did you ever watch that movie, Fargo?
Fargo, yes.
Yeah. It was a good movie.
It was a long, long time ago. But, yeah, I did watch it.
Hey, did you notice that it looks like YouTube went back to the old thing where they're not saying the ats anymore?
Yeah, I did notice that. But then I still also noticed that when I'm in our YouTube chat, like there's people that I've noticed only have maybe 5 viewers, like at the most ever, that it will still pop up in their chat that this is the number 1 commenter or number 2.
We don't get that.
Capital of Oregon.
All right, is 1 Salem, 2 Portland, 3 Olympia, or 4 Eugene? Yeah, for some reason we don't get those. It's never activated. We don't have those little crowns over here. I don't know why. Not that I care. I'm kind of glad we don't. But I even see it. I don't know if maybe there is some kind of setting because I see it in YouTube studios telling me about it, but I don't see anywhere where you'd be able to like turn it on or off.
Yeah, I personally do not know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Just it being streaming from your side, I can't see all those little extra things. And
Right.
I haven't streamed my own in a while, but I do think it's weird how it changes from channels. Badlands National Park, 1 Wyoming, 2 South Dakota, 3 North Dakota, or 4 Nebraska.
Badlands National Park. I don't know on this one.
I'm surprised at the right answers that have came in. I asked my family the same question, and they had absolutely no idea.
Yeah, I don't know what Badlands National Park is. I've never really done much out west. I've been, to California, but never really in between, which I'd really like to go. But what's up, Daniel Berry? All right, the Beehive State is at 1 Wyoming, 2 Utah, 3 Ohio, or 4 Nevada. Dave Brown, good to see you in here, and good to see you too. Anastasia, good to see you as well.
A lot of the actual Midwestern states, like Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, Wyoming, Colorado, Nevada, and I already said Utah. A lot of those states, though, have a lot of canyons to them, more so than beaches and the fancy, pretty lakes and stuff like that.
Right.
And I like seeing both sides of this world because those are two things that I'm strongly obsessed with. All right, capital of Pennsylvania: 1 Transylvania, 2 Pittsburgh, 3 Philadelphia, or 4 Harrisburg.
This would be. This is Harrisburg, isn't it?
It is.
I'm not real good with capitals. Well, Barry, you better get this right. Who else did I see come in here? Andy Heinrich. What's up? Hey, Andy, I think I finally figured out how to do that thing, and I sent that over to you. Please make sure that you got that in your email, Andy. I had to call Rob over there and talk to him about Canada and all this stuff, but I think I figured it out, Andy. So please make sure you check your email for me, Andy, if you don't mind. I just want to make sure.
No guesses for Transylvania. Dang. That was my daughter's guess.
All right. The Wright brothers' first flight. Would it be 1 South Carolina, 2 North Carolina, 3 Georgia, or 4 Florida? Dave Brown, man, good to see you. I just saw an email from you too, Dave Brown, right before I started the stream. I'm going to check that out and holler back at you afterwards. Wanda E., good to see you, Wanda E. Anybody who says they're from Pennsylvania better know the capital. Yo, controversial cruising. Good to see you, brother.
My daughter just said, I said, what's the capital of Pennsylvania? Because I was looking for some wrong answers to throw in, and she goes, I don't know. She goes, all I can think of is Transylvania. Pennsylvania, Transylvania. It's like, whatever, I'll throw it in there. All right, produces the most corn: 1 Wyoming, 2 Oklahoma, 3 Nebraska, or 4 Iowa.
Ooh. Something tells me this is a trick. What's up, Muppet Outdoors? Good to see you, Muppet Outdoors. This one's not going to make Nate mad, is it?
Surely, if Nate lives in one of these states, he would know if they're the most or if they're not. I would hope. I don't know. I was waiting for Nate's answer. I haven't seen it. Oh, that's because it came in so fast. He was the second answer, I guess. Good job, Nate.
There you go, Nate. Good job, Nate.
You know that it's not Nebraska, even though you guys are called the Corn Huskers.
Exactly. All right, here we go.
Don't husk corn.
Geographic center of the United States: 1 Oklahoma, 2 Nebraska, 3 Missouri, or 4 Colorado.
That's Idaho, godless. Idaho, potatoes. Iowa, corn.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Nebraska is the geographic center. Huh. I know, what is it? South Dakota's the center of
the North America.
North America.
Yeah.
All right. State with the most lakes: 1, Wisconsin; 2, Minnesota; 3, Michigan; or 4, Alaska.
Did I already ask this question?
I think I might have done it in like a weird what belongs or something.
Yes, I did ask the same question. No, I put this question in there twice.
Oh, did you?
Do that?
Oh,
Dang, I guess give me the clown.
You get the clown. We'll give Friction the clown here in a minute.
I'm sorry, you guys. I forgot to order a clown suit this week.
You know, Michigan even has more lakes than Minnesota, but Minnesota's the land of 10,000 lakes. But Michigan,
well, another thing that they all classify them differently by the acreage.
Florida's got
no
more.
Sales tax. 1, Tennessee; 2, New Hampshire; 3, Nebraska; or 4, Kentucky.
No,
yeah, like in Alaska, in order to be a lake, it only has to be like over 5 acres. In Minnesota, it's like over 10 acres. And then, you know what I'm saying? So for different states, even though you may consider to have more lakes, if they're all like 5 acres and under, I mean, do you really consider that like an actual big lake? I mean, that could just be a man-made pond.
What's the largest lake? What's the largest lake in the world?
That one is I can't remember the name of it. Is it in the U.S.?
No, it's the Caspian Sea.
Is it in Russia?
The Caspian Sea.
Okay.
Largest lake in the world. All right, look at that. Coming in first place, we got Andy Heinrich. Coming in second, we have Anasty. Third, Baker. Then followed up by James Thompson, Nate the Great, Katie, Barry in there. Then we had Matt Dummett, Dozer, Daphne, Gutters Pub, if being backwards was a person, Godless, Storybook Doll, Dave Brown, the Bourbon Hunter, Slap Happy, Anastasia, not a Romanoff, Wanda E, and Glory Tiger. The other people not making the board, but there's more chances. Hashtag travel in there if you go ahead and get that in there. Yeah, Andy, imagine that.
Skyfox.
All right, there we go. Hashtag travel, going ahead and get that in there if you haven't already. And I will jump over here onto this. Make that right. There we go. So how long are you going to be up there? Obviously for...
a week.
Oh, nice.
I'm going up there for a couple days by myself so I can help my mom do some organizing, maybe hang some cabinet, or order some cabinets for her and then hang some cabinets for her. And I don't want my family to be sitting around waiting on me. So they're going to come later on in the week. And then we're just going to do the fun stuff.
Nice.
Which I will definitely be going to the beach.
How far is she from the beach?
About 20 minutes.
No, that's not bad.
No.
All right, so what I am in here right now, I just got this one taken, stopped. I did hit stop and all that jazz. I appreciate everybody reminding me to do that. Next up, we will do, and I'll start spinning this wheel. Let's see, what are we going to do next? Let's do, I kind of want to do, let's do science. Are good with you?
Mm-hmm.
Or you say, you want to wait on one of those?
Yeah, no, you're fine. That's good. I was looking at Gutters Pub, all of her thumbs up, and I was thinking that they don't have one for people that have pigment issues.
Oh.
That's not very fair to them.
That does not sound
That's
fair.
not very inclusive.
The pigmentedly challenged.
Pigmentedly challenged. Oh, that sounds funny.
You called it issues. I mean, you know, is that politically correct anymore?
Did I call it an issue?
Well, yeah, you said to have pigment issues. You said that.
Well, I'm saying there's, yeah, whatever. I have mental issues, everyone.
All right, so how many times do you want me to spin this thing? We're going to add some more names up here. What do you want me to do here?
Go ahead and spin it 3 times.
All right, 3 times. Go ahead and put that in there if you haven't already. Hashtag travel.
Hey, TK.
What's up, TK? All right, Muppet Outdoors. First one getting up there on the wheel from the wheel. We still got to figure out how to name these things. All right, Muppet on there. So here we go again. Gutters Pub. All right, let's get Gutters up there. What's up, Tex Mess? Good to see you in there. And there we go.
It's hashtag travel in the chat for the wheel tonight, TK.
Awesome, Andy. Andy, glad to hear it. I even had to call Rob. I'm like talking to him. How do I do this? How do I order something for Canada? I'd never done it before. But the learning process, I got it figured out. So good. I'm glad you got it, Andy. And always appreciate you being here too, brother. Matt Dummett. All right, there we go. Matt Dummett going up on there.
Dad gummit, Matt Dummett.
Dad gummit, Matt Dummett. And we have the next game about to be going here in just a second. We can do something really fast. All right, cool. So science. This is Friction Science Round. I'm curious about this one. I've got 2 movie rounds. One's like Oscar winners and the other's movie posters, but I was kind of hoping that our buddy Vapion might make it in here because I know he loves those. So that's kind of why I was like going to hold out and do 2 of yours first just in case, because I know Vapion likes the movie stuff. What's up, Oilers fans? Good to see you.
Mr. Duggars isn't in here then for this. This sucks because I think the other week when I was talking to him after hours, I think he thought that you, even if I turn over trivia questions to you, that you put in everything on our platform, our gaming platform. So he was just like, oh, you actually do some of that too, Friction? I was like, yeah, Mr. Duggars. I was like, he started getting into this trivia thing, so I started letting him, take over however many rounds he was going to put in, and I just fill it up to where it's about 6 or 7 rounds a night. And I said, but before that, I said, he and I equally put in, half the rounds. I said, right. I came up with the questions, and I entered them in, and he was just like, oh, shoot, I didn't know you did that.
Well, there you go, yeah. And it takes a little bit of work, and I appreciate that from you. What's up, KJ? Good to see you in here, KJ.
Oh, this was the one that was in your stream last night, right?
Yeah, she does our Friday night show with us. Good old KJ.
She's been in here before?
Yeah, she's popped in before.
Okay, I was going to say, the name kind of seems familiar, but at the same time last night, I didn't really recognize her.
All right, here we go. Einstein's theory. Thermodynamics, 2 relativity, 3 gravity, or 4 evolution.
Oh, you forgot to give me the clown earlier.
Oh, shit. All right, I'll bring it back up. Just don't let me forget. And anybody who's just now coming, if you could just be a saint and hit that thumbs up button, that would be awesome. It does help the stream get out there to other people.
Einstein's theory.
Einstein. Oh, Nate thought it was gravity. Dang it, Nate. KJ, make sure you're streaming live. Your answer came in after it's already done. Make sure you're live. Hit that little live button. Refresh your stream. Otherwise, there's no chance you can win. Where's Gutters when we need her? Be live, she always says.
I was going to say, be live, be live. Brain part for memory. 1 hippocampus, 2 cortex, 3 cerebellum, or 4 amygdala.
There's Gutters. Be live. How the hell am I supposed to know this? I don't know. I can't remember. I don't have this brain part. I saw our buddy Jay last week, Friction. So.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been thinking about hiring him to come take care of a couple things around here that I don't feel like taking care of. Oh, look at that! My name goes on the wheel.
Nice. What the hell is
Nice.
a hippocampus? Sounds like Florida State. All right, primary metal and bronze. 1 zinc, 2 tin, 3 lead, or 4 copper. Actually, not Florida State. There's actually some beautiful women that go there. But yeah, yeah. Bronze.
I'm actually really surprised that that's the one that got you guys, was the hippocampus. I figured that surely somebody would have guessed that. That's crazy. Gala says, I'm stoned. How would I know where the memory is? I forgot. We go with the craziest sounding thing, I guess. Right. DNA location. Ribosome, 2 nucleus, 3 mitochondria, or 4 cytoplasm. Come on, you guys. I'm taking you guys back to 6th grade science.
Who the heck knows this? Like, I have no idea on any of these. And I was actually, this is what's really bad. I guess you forget things that you don't care about. But I was actually, at the end of the year, like in high school, there'll be like the star student and they give you an award. I actually got the award. Oh, look at that, Kitty XO.
Look at that kitty on the board, on the wheel.
Good to see you, Kitty. Good to see you. And look at that, you coming right in, getting up on the wheel right off the bat, being
Good
the only
for
person
you,
getting it right.
girls with knowledge.
There you go. But I was actually like the star student at the end of the year in biology. I don't know this shit. All right, longest bone, 1 the tibia, 2 the spine, 3 the radius, or 4 the femur. Now this one's easy. Yeah, good to see you in here, Kitty. Erectile dysfunction coming in too, the best name on all of the internet. Good to see you, buddy. There you go. Almost everybody getting that right. 85% knowing, except for godless gutters and dozer, but yes, the femur. Come on, gutters. You've heard this one before too, I'm sure.
All right, penicillin discoverer. 1 Newton, 2 Fleming, 3 Darwin, or 4 Curie. See, some of these, I just make them fun for a guessing game unless you are a science nerd.
Well, this one's actually easy. Alexander Fleming.
Even after you just said that, Tozer still went with Curie. So it's not that easy. Some people don't know this. And for those of you guys that he just made feel a little bit smaller because you guys got the incorrect answer and he said everybody knows this, he didn't mean that.
No, I did not whatsoever. But look, 85% of the people got it right. All right, there you go. Sound unit, 1 a watt, 2 a newton, 3 a hertz, or 4 a decibel. Where's Jay when we need him?
Yeah, he will literally blow out your eardrums. Like you never realized that you had eardrums in your throat until you ride around with Jay, and you're like, oh no, I could definitely hear it in my throat, and my throat is vibrating to it.
It's so funny when he goes to those trivia nights that we do. He'll be leaving out of there, and every time he leaves, and of course he has to turn his stereo up, and he almost gives like half the patrons of the place a heart attack that are still in there when he leaves, because the whole fucking place is shaking. They think there's an earthquake.
Bones in adult body: 1 208, 2 206, 3 202, or 4 198. Yeah, when he was here, he wasn't here for trivia or anything. He was just here to hang out a couple weeks ago and set up the subwoofer and everything. And we went to Publix to pick up some chicken wings, and he just like pulled up in the fire emergency lane and was just like, all right, I'll wait right here. And so I come back out. We're pulling back out from the fire emergency lane, and there's like this elderly woman to the right of us, and he just busts his bass up as loud as he could. And that woman, I swear, she like grabbed her chest and she's like looking around like,
yeah, Jay, he's gonna kill somebody with that thing.
I was like, dude, you're gonna give somebody a heart attack.
All right, the sun's energy: 1, magnetism; 2, fusion; 3, fission; or 4, combustion. Well, now this is interesting. What would that be? And most of it have to be. I'm gonna guess fission. And it looks like most of the chat is too. So, except for KJ, maybe, and controversial cruising. Maybe they know somebody that we're not. Barbara, yeah. What's up, Barbara? Good to see you, Barbara.
I can tell you now, right? You're wrong. Yeah.
Oh, it's fusion.
Fusion. Yeah, nuclear fusion at the core of the Earth. Or the sun, I'm sorry. Ears popped. All right, plant food process. 1, respiration; 2, photosynthesis; 3, germination; or 4, fermentation.
Plant food process. What would have to be?
Don't worry, Scott. I'll have to do a cruising trivia sometime.
Maybe we'll have a Scott. If you ever want to do a cruising, come and join us for a round and bring us a cruising one. You've got some on yours, but you could just send them to me and I can just upload it on here. Stuff you've already done on yours. Scott does fun trivia as well. So every Thursday night over there. What time you do that at, Scott? I think it's 9 o'clock. I think it's 9 because you used to do it earlier and I never could make it, but I think I can make it now. So I think he does it at 9. So everybody check that out. Newton's unit: 1, power; 2, mass; 3, force; or 4, energy. Yep, there you go. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thursday's controversial cruising. Scott, drop your link if you want to there. Anybody who likes trivia, make sure you go over there on Thursday nights and check out Scott's trivia. It's actually really fun. 9 o'clock Thursday nights. He does a really good job doing it. Bunch of really nice people there. So check that out.
I didn't know that Scott was a florist for 25 years.
I didn't either. A lot of stuff on here you don't know about people.
I used to hate flowers. I used to absolutely despise them. And then I started building bouquets for other people that liked flowers. And it made me appreciate flowers more. And I started growing them in my garden all over the place. And now I just find new colorful flowers to grow everywhere. Love them.
There you go.
Brain cells. 1, what are our brain cells? 2, synapses. 3, neurons. Or 4, axons.
What are brain cells?
I thought that'd be a funny one.
Do they smell like gasoline? You remember those idiots, like when you were in high school, you had those dumb kids that would like huff gas or something. It was like, what the hell are you doing? Like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Most of those people ended up in jail or dead, so. Well, there we go. At least we have 3 answers that are outside of the box, but everybody else went with neurons.
Yeah, neurons are glial cells.
Uh-oh, KJ. All right, here you go. Smallest unit: 1, a molecule; 2, an electron; 3, a cell; or 4, an atom. You know, where the hell's Vapion at? We need a Vapion showing so we can do a movie one next. Yeah, I'm doing it whether he shows up or not. He seems like he always comes in about round 2.
Then you should get it right then, Kitty.
What's up, Jay Paul? Good to see you. There we go. Jay Paul and Barbara, make sure you are streaming live. Make sure you're live because your answers came in late. So make sure. And Wanda E, you too. You're just now coming in when you hear this in 20 seconds. Yeah.
Periodic symbol K: 1, potassium; 2, phosphorus; 3, krypton; or 4, calcium.
I think most everybody's going to get this one. Hey, Friction, take the last one, all right?
All right.
I'm going to grab a drink.
Yeah, I was going to say, oh, well, only Godless, unfortunately. Godless, I know that your fingers just slipped because your mind was a little higher than the rest of ours. So I'll just chalk it up as a mistake. Good job, you guys. Acid in the stomach. 1, sulfuric. 2, nitric. 3, hydrochloric. Or 4, acetone. One of those is a trick.
All right, thanks. What do we got here? Acid in stomach. Sulfuric, nitric, hydrochloric, acetone. Hell, I don't know. And the answers all in the chat are all over the place, too. So, hey, look at that.
It's hydrochloric, yeah. Oh, look at that. And Hufferbilly Paw somehow slipped in here, and I didn't see him either. Because I see his answer was third in the correct.
Yeah, look at that. What's up, Hufferbilly Paw? Hey, if you're just now coming in, make sure you put hashtag travel in. Hashtag travel. Look at that. Andy Heinrich on the leaderboard, number 1 again. All right, Andy. We're
and Anasty again.
We got Andy coming in first place. Anasty coming in second. Gutters Pub. Holy cow. Coming in third place. I didn't know you knew science, Gutters. Then we had Matt Dummett, Daphne Pride, Muppet Outdoors, Katie, and Barry Incognito. We got Storybook Doll, James Thompson, If Beer and Backroads Was a Person, Twister R, Kitty XO. Then we had Reptile Dysfunction, Barbara, Baker after that, Dozer, Godless, and the other people didn't make the board. But we can put hashtag travel if you haven't put that in there already, and we're going to spin that and add people. Even if you don't win trivia, you still have a chance of winning one of the 2 prizes at the end of the night. So put hashtag travel in.
Oh, I think you're waiting on me, Skyfox.
Oh, okay.
And Gutters didn't know that she was a science whiz either.
Never would have thunk it, Gutters. Never would have thunk it. All right, I'm going to jump over here and hit stop on this one. What we'll do next, we will do Oscars. Movie Oscars.
Sounds good to me. While you guys are waiting, though, for this wheel to get spun, make sure that you guys are live. Make sure that everyone has hit the thumbs up. And, yeah, take your chance also to go pee and do whatever you guys need to right now. Your name is going to go up on the wheel, and somebody's going to tell you when you guys get back whether you're here or not. So,
yeah, you definitely have time. This takes a couple minutes for me to even bring the next game up.
It's also hashtag travel in the chat. That was the other one I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, give me just a minute, Friction. I am bringing it. I like to go on ahead and bring the next game up before I start.
Hello, Lorraine.
Just seems to make it easy.
I don't watch award shows either, J. Paul.
Well, this is all classic. Like, it's not about the Oscar. It's about Oscar-winning actors. I don't watch award shows either, so you know that.
Wasn't it the Oscars that Will Smith slapped the crap out of Chris Rock and said, "Keep my wife's name out your mouth"?
I think so. What a bunch of...
Yeah, that's the last one that I watched, and I only watched that clip of it.
Right, that's the only part anybody watched of it, I think. Yeah, this is don't be scared by it being Oscars. It's not going to be about the Oscars in themselves. It's about movies and
Yeah, because I definitely wouldn't know anything like that unless somebody's boob popped out like Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl, or somebody got slapped like Will Smith is slapping Chris Rock. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I have no idea.
I remember when you were growing up though, like, did your parents watch that type of stuff on the TV? Because like sometimes it was the only big thing on TV that they were just like, yeah, we're gonna watch it. Hey, loose asshole.
Hey, what's up, Lou? Good to see you. All right, so I'm ready to go. How many times do you want me to spin this? Anybody, if you
4
haven't put it
times.
in there already, put hashtag travel if you haven't put it in there already. What's up, Lorraine? Good to see you. All right, here we go. There we go, James Thompson. Good job, James. And we'll spin this thing again. Anybody just now coming in, if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button. It does help.
I did say that, J. Paul, but it's spelled differently. It's Lou Sasshole.
Yeah, this is our buddy Lou here. See, he's got a great name.
Yeah, he's in tied first place with the reptile dysfunction for me.
You reptile. You're getting some competition.
Yeah,
some
you guys,
competition out
you
there.
guys both have really great names. I can't give it to either one of y'all, though. You guys are tied top place.
All right, there you go. So how many times did you say again? I got like the worst
4.
memory. 4. All right, we need 2 more. Let's add 2 more names up here.
What are you filming me?
All right, there you go. Text mess. Gutters. Come on. Hey, what's up, P Digits? Good to see you, brother. You got that one good? Or you got that one, Friction?
Yes.
To watch.
I'm going to forgive him for calling me Gutters again. Gutters.
I just said hey to Gutters.
I'm gonna have to break him from this.
Well, you realize that I do a show with Gutters every Friday night and then go on her stream on Tuesday nights. And, so it's like,
Oh, so I guess I need to make my own stream on Wednesday night. So you can start calling her Friction.
I'm definitely going to.
Has
Kimberly
he ever called
Lovell,
you
what's
Friction,
going on?
Gutters?
I have. And it's kind of funny. What's up, Kimberly Lovell? Good to see you. All right, so that was
like when you call a woman by a different name, like, that you're in a relationship with.
Oh, that's bad.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, that's about the worst.
I don't know why you don't give me and Gutters the same respect.
Well,
you're gonna have to get your mentals together, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
He's cheating on me with Gutters again. Gutters, he's cheating on me with Friction. Damn it!
All right, there you go. I've got all the women mad now. All right, so that's that. I'm going to go ahead and start up the next game. Let's see. So this is Oscars. I think everybody should do pretty good at this one. Most of them are pretty easy. I'll be honest. And I'm not just saying that.
I mean, I made a lot of my questions pretty easy, even though some of them may have been a little bit more difficult. I mean, that was all easy enough for you guys, right? You guys like that?
Yeah, those were good questions.
Not just celebrity and stars, like pop culture history. I like to put in actual interesting facts, shit that you may have learned in grade school that you forgot, just to remind you, keep you familiarized. Don't we all, Dave Brown?
Oh, what's Dave?
He said, I wish I was an Oscar Mayer.
Yeah, I know Anastasia. She says poor fools. I know. I just get beat up on the right and the left. It doesn't matter. Can't win for losing around here. Tough crowd, folks. Everybody do make sure you are streaming live, though. Make sure you are live.
I did not see that one, Reptile. Did you see the Andrew Schultz roast of Will Smith after he slapped him?
No, I did not. Well, it's very possible I did because I'm not sure who Andrew Schultz is. So it is. I did see some aftermath and stuff like that, but. Did I see Big Dog Ma in here? Good to see a Big Dog Ma, as always. All right, Oscars. So, yeah, this isn't about the award ceremonies in any way, shape, or form. It's about, Oscar-winning movies. So, should be pretty easy.
Good luck, Muppet Outdoors. Going to the cancer doctor in Jacksonville.
Yeah,
tomorrow
prayers for you,
morning,
Muppet. I hope
so,
that works out well.
Yeah, hope everything comes together.
All right, who won his first Oscar for playing McMurphy in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? 1, Peter Fonda. 2, Jack Nicholson. 3, Denzel Washington. Or 4, Dennis Hopper? See, this is pretty easy.
Do you know who that even is?
Who?
This blonde girl?
Isn't that, what's her name? Jennifer Grey?
Jennifer Grey? Jennifer Grey is from Dirty Dancing.
Not Jennifer Grey. Jennifer.
Oh, was she the one that had the leaks? That's the Game of, or not Game of Thrones.
No.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Lawrence. E-Reptiles. E-Reptiles on that one. So is Bavaria there. Yeah, Jennifer. Godless too. Look at that. Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence. Why did I say Jennifer Grey? Jennifer Lawrence. All right, there you go.
Which actor took home the Best Actor award for playing the role in 1959's Ben-Hur? 1, Yul Brynner. 2, Peter Ustinov. 3, Charleston Heston. Or 4, Anthony Quinn.
What?
Titular. That's like I said, sometimes I just like start reading the first, just like how you did with Einstein.
Yeah, right. Einstein.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it like Titular. Yeah, just feeling like stupid over here, laughing at myself, I guess. I don't know if it's just
he was great.
Yeah. I was going to say, I'm surprised that everybody got that one right, unless everybody just kind of tagged on with the first person
easy.
that felt was going to get the right one.
Everybody knows that. All right, who won Best Actor for playing real-life boxer Jake LaMotta in Raging Bull? 1, Robert De Niro. 2, James Coburn. 3, James Cagney. Or 4, Alan Arkin?
Big Dogma, what are you talking about when you say tits and boobies make us go sideways?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It makes you want to turn and do the whole. I see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not digging the whole blonde hair thing on her.
I just tried to find something that was cool with a picture of the Oscar in the background, you know. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh yeah, no. I'm not hating on you for that. I just, so many women go to blonde, and yeah. Who won Best Actor for playing noble lawyer Atticus Finch in the big screen adaptation of To Kill a Mockingbird? 1, Walter Brennan. 2, James Stewart. 3, Gregory Peck. Or 4, Bing Crosby.
There you go.
Oh, you know it was Bing.
Well, no, it's not Bing Crosby.
It was Bing. It was Bing, you guys. It was Bing.
Hey, what's up, D What? D What coming in here. Good to see you, D What. And Christy, good to see you, Christy Sullivan as well.
D what?
D What? There's Vapion. Vapion, dang it. See, I was like putting off these movie ones till you got here. I got another movie one after this, but we were actually just talking about you. I was like, we got to wait for Vapion to show up before we do movies.
Hey, Christy, I didn't see you slip in here either.
Yeah, and it is hashtag travel tonight, if you haven't put that in there already, hashtag travel. All right, who won Best Actor for his portrayal of singer-songwriter Ray Charles? 1, Jamie Foxx. 2, Eddie Murphy. 3, Denzel Washington. Or 4, Chris Tucker. Be funny.
Could you
Chris Tucker.
imagine an Eddie Murphy or a Chris Tucker or Ray Charles?
Yeah, that would be great. Chris Tucker. What was Chris Tucker in? Well, I'm trying to think.
He was in the Jackie Chan movie.
Oh, right.
But he also played in The Fifth Element. He was that like crazy.
Oh yeah, like the weird
like,
with
the
tight
white like afro shaped thingy, whatever.
Yeah, Rush Hour.
Yeah, Rush Hour. Yes, yes.
There you go, your reptile.
I knew it was Jackie Chan. I just couldn't remember the name of the movie. All right, who won Best Actor for playing ruthless corporate raider Gordon Gekko in 1987's Wall Street? 1, Michael Douglas. 2, Martin Sheen. 3, Christopher Waltz. Or 4, Bill Murray?
And a couple different answers there. There you go, KJ. You finally got live with us. Unless you're answering the last question. Yeah, that one.
And 93% of you guys got it right with Michael Douglas. And it's funny because I don't know about Godless, but I know that Huffer Billy Paw is within this era that he should have, he was in his prime or whatever. No, or not his prime. He was, a young boy. But he should know this, I feel like.
You would think. All right, who won Best Actor for playing Abraham Lincoln in 2012? Cleverly titled Lincoln. 1, Ralph Fiennes. I don't know how you say that. 2, Liam Neeson. 3, Donald Sutherland. Or 4, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Was that his name in The Fifth Element? Ruby Rod? Harriet Williams.
Maybe.
Harriet
I like
Williams.
that movie. That was a cool movie.
It's definitely an interesting movie for sure.
Bruce Willis, man, he's got to be one of my all-time favorites. He just so what a cool guy. You know what I mean? This neat guy.
I think he's one of those people though that a lot of times people forget about him when you talk about a favorite actor. People are like, oh, Tom Hanks and Robert De Niro. Oh gosh, all right. Which actor snagged 2 Best Actor Oscars back to back? This guy did it for his lead role, 1937's Captain's Courageous and 1938's Boys Town. 1, Spencer Tracy. 2, James Whitmore. 3, Cary Grant. Or 4, Bing Crosby. Damn, that's a long ass question.
Yeah, I know some of these are a little long. I actually shortened a lot of them.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I have tried really hard over the past couple of weeks that I've been putting in trivia to shorten them. I think, just sometimes to help the question go by faster, but I think that it gives more people that are just listening a chance to get in.
Because a lot of people on their phones, they kind of depend on hearing the question read.
Yeah, I remember doing trivia on my phone on YouTube and having like this tiny little screen.
Right.
Which, by the way, all
right. Who won Best Actor for playing Pool Shark Fast? Eddie Felson in The Color of Money. 1, Tom Cruise. 2, Paul Newman. 3, Jackie Gleason. Or 4, George C. Scott.
Because I know that you and I have had an issue with sometimes connecting through text. I finally ended up giving in and bought a new phone for the first time in 3 years. And I wanted to make sure. I tried texting you earlier. And
I did see it. Yeah, we were out. So I did see it. That's when I got home. Yeah.
All right, cool. So it doesn't look like I need to do anything special on my phone. It looks like somehow this answering service goes straight to you.
Nice.
Or text service. I was like, I've had the phone for like 4 days now, and I haven't had but one text message from my husband and one from my mom.
Twisted R hit the wrong button.
Oh, yeah. Always got to make sure before you hit enter. Who won Best Actor for 1948's Hamlet? 1, Peter O'Toole. 2, Laurence Olivier. 3, Frederick March. Or 4, Charles Lofton.
Olivier. Laurence
I was going to say,
Olivier.
I knew I was sitting there thinking like, Olivier? That doesn't sound right.
Sorry, we're all about pronunciations over here.
I know. I need to put on my best French. Where people, the one little YouTube clip or TikTok clip where they're the guy is like, "Oh, what do you like to shop for?" He's like, "Yves Saint Laurent, Tommy Hilfiger." And then the guy comes in. He goes, "I like to shop at Raw, Target."
Look, Beer and Backroads says he's
Frank.
be champion. Well, Beer and Backroads. All right, here you go. Who won Best Actor for piling on the prosthetics and makeup to play Winston Churchill? 1, Wilford Brimley. 2, Sean Connery. 3, Gary Oldman. Or 4, Christoph Waltz. Now, this is one of my favorite actors right here. Gary Oldman is by far just a phenomenal actor. He's in so many things and you don't even know it's him. He's that good at being, he's not a character act like, as the one person at all. He can be anybody he wants to be.
I was going to say, if you guys ever listen to Traveling Pools, you guys will realize who his favorite actors are.
Well, yeah. Nicolas Cage. Sir Gary Oldman. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Freddie Mercury.
No.
Is his favorite.
No. And the Eagles suck too.
This actor won the first of his 2 Best Actor awards for 1941 Sergeant York. Who is he? 1, Robert Preston. 2, Robert Mitchum. 3, Gary Cooper. Or 4, Fred Astaire. Gary Cooper. 81% of you guys got it right. Good job. Obviously, some of you guys are completely confused on that one because you're like, this is way before my time. Katie Watkins says, Nicolas Cage pushed me out of the way and off a curb on my 21st birthday. I hate that guy. All right, who won the Best Actor Oscar for playing King George VI, aka Queen Elizabeth's dad? 1, Michael Fassbender. 2, Hugh Laurie. 3, Colin Firth. Or 4, Alan Rickman.
I realized, I hate when you realize you're muted or you don't realize you're muted. I was sitting there talking a minute ago and like all that, and I started reading out, and then I hear you like have that funny look on your face, and you start talking. I'm like, son of a bitch, I'm muted. So I just let you carry on.
So another thing, you remember earlier when I first got onto the stream with you and I couldn't hear you? So usually I will look into the bottom left-hand corner of your image, and it will say that your mic is muted. Does yours show that now? Because mine isn't showing that anymore.
Yeah, StreamYard, it did a big change. A lot of stuff's different. And it's not connecting properly either. I've noticed a lot of glitches, with StreamYard. So whatever they're doing, I hope they fix it. All right, who won Best Actor for playing Charlie in the film Charlie, in an adaptation of the novel Flowers from Algernon? 1, Walter Matthau. 2, Gig Young. 3, George Kennedy. Or 4, Cliff Robertson. Now, can you tell me what George Kennedy... All right, here you go. Everybody in chat, first person to put this in. What movie did George Kennedy win an Oscar in? Whoever tells me that first goes on the wheel as well. What movie did George Kennedy win an Oscar for?
That's the guy from The Naked Gun, right?
No, George Kennedy.
He's not in The Naked Gun? Hold on.
All right, who nabbed the Best Actor for playing Mozart's rival and rumored murderer, Antonio Salieri? 1, Mandy Patinkin. 2, Jim Broadbent. 3, Gary Oldman. Or 4, F. Murray Abraham? Come on, am I not seeing this yet?
Yes, he's in all the Naked Guns.
Well,
You're talking about the guy from Cool Hand Luke, right?
There you go. First, you put your name on the wheel.
Yeah, I knew, or which I don't know. I've only seen Cool Hand Luke once.
My boy Luke can eat 50 eggs. He can do it. Anything. Yep, he won an Oscar. Best supporting actor.
I swear, I only saw that movie for the first time. I was actually already doing trivia with you the first time that I watched that movie.
There you go. Put Anasty up there too. She was the first one in chat to say Cool Hand Luke. Other people said he was in Cool Hand Luke. Nobody else said it. God damn, Andy Heinrich coming in first place again. All right, Andy Heinrich in first place. Dave Brown coming in second. Harriet Williams coming in third. Then we had Barry in there. Kimberly Lovell after that. Gutters Pub, Matt Dummett, Daphne in there. Katie. Then we had Anasty, J. Paul, Dozer, Twisted Art, Vapion, Lorraine, E-Reptile Dysfunction If Beer Backroads Was a Person, Christy Sullivan, and Storybook Doll. And the other people didn't make the board, but go on and put hashtag travel if you haven't already. Go on ahead and put that in there. I'm trying to get you on the wheel, even if you haven't won trivia. Everybody gets a chance to win at the end of the night.
Make sure you guys put in hashtag travel. And
one thing I do want to say here too, I keep getting these emails. Okay, the winners at the end of the night are when we spin the wheel at the end of the night, not the people who were doing the hashtag for and putting up there. That's just a free chance onto the wheel. I keep getting all these emails like, I think I might have won, because people see their name going up like midstream, through this thing. And I'm like, no. When we spin the wheel at the end of the night, those two winners, we will cash out maybe $10 at the end of the night. That's when that happens. So if you haven't put in hashtag travel yet, please put that in there.
Yeah, two final winners, always at the end of the stream.
I've been getting a lot of those. Look at this, Beer and Backroads in here. 15 months. Send Andy my card.
Send Andy my card. So he calls me what? So he calls
TF a son of a bitch again. Hey, Beer and Backroads, I appreciate the heck out of you, man. 15 months, really do appreciate it. It's people like you that make this possible, help us, pay for these programs, give away the prizes, stuff like that. Thank you so much, Beer and Backroads, as a person. You are much appreciated, sir.
And Lorraine, your questions, whenever you have time to submit the questions, we would love to air them for you.
Yes, Lorraine. And I actually got some, I've got some next week. They're going to be coming up. Katie sent me in some as well. So I didn't have a chance to upload those this week, but I've got those sitting in my back pocket, and those will be on next week's show. Katie's sending around the trivia as well. So much appreciated to you, Katie. All right. So you got that? You Skyfoxed?
Yes, Skyfoxed.
All right. We'll bring this one up, and I'll go on ahead and hit stop on this. I almost exited out of the whole thing. Wham, bam. Oh, I think I owe you this version. I think I owe you this. From earlier, Friction. I think I do owe you the infamous...
Low pound face.
There's your clown. There you go. Friction's the first one to get the clown of the night. Not me. I'm going to try to make it to the whole night without the clown. So, we will try to do that. Never know, though. I mean, I probably deserve a clown every now and then as well. All right. So we've got movie posters. We have, what do we have left? We did your science. We've got a what belongs. We did the state. Let's do your mythology and zodiacs, and then we'll do movie posters and then what belongs. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Sound good? I like mythology. Let's see. I'm bringing this up right now. Folks, hashtag travel. If you haven't put that in there already, go on ahead and type that in, please. Let's see. Why am I missing this button? There we go. Advanced settings. Got to go to all this stuff. Add all this stuff in here. Almost done, folks. Bear with me one moment longer.
He hasn't even noticed this thing at all.
Oh my God, what the hell is that? What is that thing? That's creepy.
It's a clown.
Well, clowns are creepy.
Dude, my grandmother knitted and crocheted me a ring with a clown that she handmade, and it hung from a over 24-inch ring, and I was so freaking terrified by that thing. And I loved my grandmother so much. My dad said, "You love your grandmother so much, just put it in the corner of your room." And that shit kept me up all the time.
Well, that's creepy. My grandmother used to kind of have one of those rooms too. It even had like the old like spinning wheel in it, and then all the dolls all over it. Like growing up, and it'd be like, "There you go, you get to sleep in that room." It'd be like kids were like, "Ah." Always creeped us out as kids. It's like, I don't want to sleep in that room.
Yeah, there's always got to be one of those rooms in a grandma or great grandma's house.
Yeah, it was definitely creepy. All right, so how many times? I've got the next game.
4 times.
Ready to go. How many times you want me to? 4 times. I like it. All right. So it is hashtag travel. If anybody hasn't put that in there
Actually,
yet.
I'm sorry, 5 times.
5 times. All right, we're upping the stakes. All right, here we go. Hashtag travel. Get that in there, and we are spinning this thing right now.
Oh, look at my new little vape. Isn't this so bougie? It comes with a damn little gold chain with it. Like I'm going to take it out clubbing, like a little club purse. Isn't it?
I don't know if you would call that bougie or, never mind. I'll try to keep this. I have started trying to monetize
You reminded me
because
of
it doesn't get
Paris
pushed if we
first.
don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything that I shouldn't say. Hey, what's up, Jesse? Good to see you.
All right, I
Good
got
to see you.
Scott.
Drive safe. Don't try to play trivia while you drive, please. Controversial cruising. Let's get Scott up there. You got him?
I got him. Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's keep going. D what? It's neither. Andy Heinrich. All right, we got Baker going up there.
Oh, look, your BFF is saying hello.
What's up, Wes? Good to see you, Wes. Good to see you. My BFF. Always good to see you, Wes. Hope you're well.
And friction.
Hope you're well, Wes. All right, there we go. We got Christy going up there. Good job, Crispy. All right, next up. Twister R. All right, Twister R. And we're going to spin it 2 more times, right?
Sure.
All right, here we go. Spinning it right now. P digits. Let's get P digits up there.
I didn't even see P Digits in here. What the heck?
Yeah, he was in here earlier.
I didn't see him.
I said hey to him.
Oh, I somehow didn't hear that.
There you go, Wes. Get that hashtag in there. Hashtag travel. All right. Because Friction is traveling tomorrow, and we wish her a very safe travel.
Which, by the way, Hufferbilly Paul, if you're still in here, I'm pretty sure you are. If you want to give me a call tomorrow afternoon, I will be in a long car ride, and you're a good talking travel buddy.
Oh, you mean Hufferbilly Paul likes to talk?
Yes, he does.
I didn't know
and he's a good buddy to talk to when I'm driving up to North Carolina by myself. Sometimes he'll stay on the phone with me for a couple hours and make.
I didn't know he liked to talk. All right, you got Katie up there, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm doing it one more time. I got the next game rolling, so here's one more. I don't know if I was supposed to or not, but I like breaking rules.
And yes, he does like to talk as he's slowly falling asleep in his wheelbarrow.
There you go. All right, Kimberly Level. There we go.
And that was actually 7 times, so.
Yeah, well, who cares?
We're just rule breakers here.
Yeah, we like breaking rules here. All right, here we go. Minute and 17 seconds. Make sure you are streaming live. Make sure you hit that live button, refresh your stream, do whatever you have to do. Please make sure you have hit the thumbs up for Billy laughing at me.
What the hell what kind of question is that, Wes? How did I admit that I'm crazy? What did I say to admit that I'm crazy?
I don't know. I think he's asking if you did. It's a question. I don't know. We're all crazy over here, though, Wes. You know that. We're all lunatics.
I was going to say, I can show you some videos that shows that Fools is just as much of a lunatic as I am.
Yeah, let's keep those videos to ourselves. All right, so 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat. And yeah, crazy and 39 gutters exactly.
Not 39 yet.
39. Yes, you are. Look, we
you
get
guys
to be
are
39.
speeding me up. I'm 36. I'm 36. Let it be known and let it be clear that I am not one of these old timers that needs to say that I'm 39 anymore.
Hey,
I'm
wait
still
a minute
36,
now.
and you guys can't make me older than I am.
She's calling us old timers now.
My skin still bounces back. No.
All right.
It's actually gone.
All right, mythology and zodiacs. I'm curious here what we got. And
my skin is creasing as we speak.
The Norse god of thunder. Norse god of thunder. Who would that be? 1, Zeus. 2, Thor. 3, Poseidon. Or 4, Apollo.
These are going to be the tricky questions. You have to pay attention to which mythology it is.
Oh, I know when it bounces back and forth from Roman to Greek.
It gets really confusing.
Yeah, Roman to Greek can really get confusing sometimes. I like asking those at trivia night. Sometimes it's like, what is the Greek god? You know, and it's like, oh shit, is that, you know, this one or this one? You know, you're like, oh no.
Yeah, this is probably my harder round. I think the science stuff was still pretty small. All right, Greek goddess of love. 1, Hera. 2, Athena. 3, Artemis. 4, Aphrodite.
Okay, so the Greek. I think most people are getting this right. Most people coming in with the right answer there, unless I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. Yeah, there you go. Look at that Vapion of Barry coming in there. Kimberly. Boy, but Barry, we've seen some crazy stuff go on in the past couple days, haven't we? Oh, it's fun to sit back and watch. Greek underworld god. 1, Zeus. 2, Hades. 3, Ares. Or 4, Apollo.
I think this one, the name of it, just it sounds like somebody that would rule the underworld.
You think so? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Barry says yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know how to take any of that, but Barry. I just sit back and just go, wow. I don't understand people that fight on the internet. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Oh my God. I went into a stream the other day that I swear the host acted like he literally wanted to track down and kill one of the people that were commenting that I guess he said was a regular person in chat. Crazy.
Oh, wow.
Zodiac lion. 1, Taurus. 2, Scorpio. 3, Leo. Or 4, Aries. Yeah, and I guess I did kind of make some of these easy for some of the ones that don't know Greek mythology.
Well, this would kind of have to go along with the same as like the MGM lion, right?
Yeah.
I would think so. I mean, it's not a scorpion.
Yeah, no.
Leo the lion, MGM.
I'm surprised that... Wow. Okay. All right. I'm probably more surprised than you, KJ, being a woman. You reptile and Hufferbilly Paw, no hope.
All right, Greek god of war. 1, Zeus. 2, Hermes. 3, Ares. Or 4, Apollo.
Oh, and actually, I realized that I can't do that anymore. my family member called me out a couple weeks ago that if I'm saying that I'm surprised that somebody didn't get it right because of their sex, then I'm being sexist.
You can't be sexist now. You know that we are totally politically correct over here. There is no, this is the woke place to be. So,
Big Dog Moth thought it was Uranus. Oh, Uranus.
Yep, okay. Uranus.
Uranus. Zodiac scale: 1 Virgo, 2 Libra, 3 Gemini, or 4 Cancer.
There we go. Look at those answers coming in there.
Do you know this one?
Me, of course.
What is it?
Libra.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
No, I'm actually, you know me, I'm actually pretty decent with my, I'm not good. I'm not with the zodiacs, but with the mythology and stuff like that. But yeah. This one was just easy. I mean, it's the only one not named after a living thing.
Huh.
All right, Firebringer: 1 Prometheus, 2 Hermes, 3 Atlas, or 4 Aries. And this one's easy as hell too.
Let's see. There's what is a Sagittarius?
Oh no! I said I'm not good with the Sagittarius. It's like a bull type thing. Isn't it a bull?
I thought that was the Taurus.
Well, there's a
goat.
Oh, goat. Mom says a goat. Yeah, I knew it was something with horns.
See, I'm the only one that's not an animal around here. I'm the scales. I'm trying to balance life between all the animals.
Yeah, you're the oddball.
The humans.
That makes you the oddball.
Snake-haired: 1 Nike, 2 Medusa, 3 Hera, or 4 Circe.
Well, this is a pretty tough one here, Friction. Medusa. Don't look her in the eyes.
I am so sad that this video actually did not play in the background, because you like to play your girls with hula hoops that are pouring beer at Hooters, and I tried to find you one that was just as suitable, and this is a girl that is drunk in a public bathroom that the toilet seat fell off, and she ended up putting it around her neck and hula hooping it around her neck.
No, and we missed this?
You
got to learn to, unless they're in like the 16:9, it won't work. All right, Zodiac Archer: 1 Sagittarius, 2 Libra, 3 Gemini, or 4 Capricorn. Yeah, they have to be in that format, otherwise it won't crop in. If that makes sense, it has to be in the 16:9, like just like your television. You know what it is. If it's like in the, it'll move it up or down. That's why it's a pain in the ass to find the little clips. A lot of times I have to find the GIFs or GIFs or whatever the hell you call them and put them into like Adobe and then change them and crop them the way I need them to be and then re-upload them.
Yeah, I always thought that if they were a certain size, when I was looking at them off the size that whatever their actual full size.
Yes, ratio, Wes.
All right. Greek god of sun: 1 Zeus, 2 Poseidon, 3 Helios, or 4 Hades.
Yes, Hufferbilly, a certain size. It's called ratio, Hufferbilly. It's called ratio.
Have a certain size, or it just doesn't work.
Yes, yeah, Wes. Size does matter, Hufferbilly. Size does matter, sir.
And sometimes it needs to be smaller. Obviously, mine was too big. That is what I said.
Look at that, 100%. Helios.
I was going to say.
Helium. All right, Greek god of wine: 1 Hermes, 2 Hades, 3 Dionysus, or 4 Ares. I like these questions, Friction. I like this.
Thanks.
You know, when I do like a lot of mythology and stuff at trivia stuff, people almost get mad at me. They're like, damn mythology.
I know, and I know that you've thrown Greek mythology into like sometimes like the random challenges that we have, and so that's what I just wanted to do, almost a full round on it, because I know that you enjoy it, and my mom used to love it, so she kind of got me into it a little bit, and I think it's interesting.
Yeah, Bacchus.
Zodiac beginning: 1 Taurus, 2 Pisces, 3 Capricorn, or 4 Aries.
Uh-oh. What is the beginning? Which one would that be? I want to say it's Capricorn, but I'm not sure. Well, it looks like the chat's saying Capricorn, so. Well, KJ's saying Pisces, so it must not be Pisces if KJ's saying it.
I'm pretty sure it's not a Capricorn.
Oh, it's not?
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Oh, look at that. Wanda E going on the wheel.
I think
I don't
Capricorn is at the end of the year.
I don't know, unless you're getting the clown again.
No, I'm not getting a clown again.
Okay. Then Wanda E goes on the wheel. All right, Egyptian sun god. Would it be 1 Ra, 2 Osiris, 3 Horus, or 4 Anubis? Anybody who's watched Stargate should know this. Looks like overwhelmingly everybody is saying 1.
And no, I did just fact check myself again, even though I always fact check myself before I put on anything over here. But yeah, it is Aries. It's around when the first star shows up, and it's March 21st on average. Zodiac sea goat: 1 Scorpio, 2 Pisces, 3 Capricorn, or 4 Aquarius.
I like the way it's a sea goat. Like, what the hell is a sea goat? Why do you look confused, Trisha?
Because somebody earlier said that the Sagittarius was the goat, and a Sagittarius is actually half human, half horse. It's a centaur.
Oh, okay. So I can't be a lot of help on this one. All right, leaderboard coming up right now. Coming in first place, we had Kimberly Lovell. Good job, Kimberly. Second place, Twisted R. Good job. Third place, Vapion. Then we had Dave Brown, Christy Sullivan, Jay Paul, Andy Heinrich, Storybook Doll, Big Dog Ma, Daphne in there after that. Then we had Matt Dummett, If Beer and Backwards Was a Person. Wes, my good buddy BFF, Wes in there. Then we had Multi coming in after that. Good to see you, Multi. Didn't even see you sneak in. Katie after that. Then we had Gutters Pub, Lorraine, D. What, Anasty, and the other people didn't make the wheel, but we are still running the hashtag travel. Put that in there if you haven't already. Hashtag travel. Thanks, D. What. We got 2 more rounds coming for you. Next one is movie posters. Movie posters. It should be fun. And then we always have the what belongs after that. What's up, Gixer? Gixer, good to see you.
Skyfox.
All right, here we go. All right, so how many times do you want me to spin this thing?
Go ahead and spin it 5 times again.
5 times. All right, here we go. Hashtag travel. If you haven't put it in there already, go on ahead and get that in there right now. Hashtag travel. And here we go. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? We got Anastasia going in there. Good job, Anastasia.
Why? You've actually spun the wheel already?
Oh, shit. I didn't share the damn screen.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, wait a second. StreamYard's really screwing up.
Yeah, hang on just a second. Let me try that. There we go. My bad. I forgot to switch the screen over. Sorry about that.
That's all good. I'm just glad that it wasn't issue with StreamYard.
Yeah, no, that was an issue. That's an operator error, not a...
Oh, did we get a clown?
I don't think I deserve a clown for that one now.
Okay.
Sorry, I was like actually in there stopping the other game and like going, doing all that crap, and I forgot that, hey, I got to switch screens. All right, so we good? We got Anastasia. All right, cool. Oh, you say it, Anastasia. Thank you, Ma. Thank you. Big Dog Ma has made the decision. Nope, Gutters Ma said no clown. So there we go. Dozer going in there. Good job, Dozer.
Dozer.
Look at this. Everybody's rooting for the clown. Give me a chance to like honestly earn my clown. Okay. Godless is saying 1.
Who just said that lady clowns are horrible? Indeed, what? Lady clowns are horrible.
Godless, I hope you're joking. But if you're not, make sure you are streaming live. If you're answering 1 right now, then you are in. When you hear this in 20 minutes, you'll be, figure that out. All right, so we got Dozer, and how many times did you say again?
3 more times.
All right, 3 more.
Harriet Williams.
Here we go, Harriet. I am working on bringing up the next game movie posters as we speak. Give me 1 second. I'm right in the middle of it. Advanced settings, plug-in mode, almost done.
Oh, well, Barry, you got on the wheel earlier when you did a Sky Fox.
Who's that?
Barry.
No, Barry, you're out there.
She said, I can't win for nothing.
Come on, Barry, you got this one. Movie posters. You got this one. Okay, I got the next game ready to go, so I can give all my attention back.
I'm actually doing good in remembering now that Barry is a girl.
I know it. Barry is a girl. Took me forever to figure that out.
Barry.
All right, let's get Jesse up there. Good job, Jesse.
Jesse. Oh, should I? Jesse's girl. I know a woman like that.
Who sang that song version?
You know how bad I am at titles? All right, you guys tell me in the chat, who was that? Jesse's a girl. Yes, she is a girl.
And those look good. Hey, look at this. We got Wes Robinson going up there. Good job, Wes.
Was it Springfield?
Yep. There you go. Big Dog Ma. Throw Big Dog Ma up there on the wheel again. Gutter says Rick Springsteen. Oh, Big Dog Ma got it. Throw Barry up there, too. She was the second one to get it.
All righty.
Oilers, no. It says woman like that. All right, so we got Wes. You got Wes, right?
Yes.
And you got Barry up there, too, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
And Big Dog Ma. Lorraine.
All right, Lorraine. Yeah, Springfield. Did they say Malty got it first? Is that true? I don't know. Now I'm scrolling back up to make sure. I mean, we're not going to take anybody off, but the chat runs so damn fast. Sometimes you miss stuff. Oh, no, I see vaping. No, it's probably the... I don't know. You can figure that out first.
Yeah, I don't see... I don't see Malty's comment.
Oh, he called him by his general hospital name.
Is that correct then? I don't know who Noah Drake is. That's what I was totally confused when you
Okay, throw Multi on there too. Just throw Multi on there too. I get it now. I see it. All right, we got Lorraine going on
General
there.
Hospital
They're
fan.
multi. The more names on it, the more I like it anyway. So do multi. Yeah, I get it now. Multi. Sorry. We got your buddy Lou going on there.
Oh, I got a loose asshole going on the wheel.
And we got Macklin. There we go. Macklin going up there as well. What am I supposed to do? One more time?
I mean, that was 7 times, but
Oh, okay, cool.
we can keep going.
All right, we'll do it one more. I like as many names on there as we can.
Yeah, we do love a big fat wheel, especially when Andy's name takes up half of it.
Right. All right, Incognita going up there as well. There we go. All right, so I'm going to go on ahead and hit start on the next one. This is movie posters. I think everybody should like this. It is exactly what it sounds like. So there you go. You got 2 minutes or a minute and 50 seconds right now to refresh your stream. Do whatever you want to do. Yes, Gutters, I agree. Andy, it is not discrimination, sir.
Why did your asshole get tight today, Huckleberry Paw?
Let's not talk about that.
I'm really confused as to where that comment came from.
Yeah, well, you know.
You must have been close to being in a car wreck, right?
Maybe so, but you never know with Upper Billy Paul. Hey, one thing I did want to say earlier, I kind of forgot to say it, but this is streaming over on X as well, and there are people over there. You, if you want to play along, you do have to come over to the YouTube side, and the link is underneath there. I'm sorry I didn't say that earlier, but anybody who is watching this on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, you can, jump over here if you want to on the YouTube side. But we appreciate you being there. Anyways.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No, we don't. Okay, Hufferbilly.
That's not what I was expecting. Hey, Trip.
Thank you, Hufferbilly Paul. All right, well, 26 seconds. We do hope everybody has refreshed their streams and is ready to go. So, movie posters 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat, whichever you think coincides with what you believe the answer to be. This one should be pretty easy.
Let's hope so.
What's movie posters? I mean,
No, I mean, shoot, I like it when it's challenging. I like to see who's really got it and who comes in with their answers late.
All right, what movie is this? 1, Predator, 2, Independence Day, 3, E.T., or 4, Aliens?
I can see why you were triggered, Huckleberry Paw. I'll give it to you. I can see.
Hey, what's up, Trip? Good to see you. %90 of you saying Aliens, so good job. Shit, I'm muted again. Next question coming up here in just a second. Here we go.
All right, what movie is this? 1, War Games, 2, The Freshman, 3, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, or 4, Biloxi Blues, or
Yeah, Biloxi Blues.
I would say, I've heard some people call it Biloxi.
It is not Biloxi. Well, it might be now. I haven't been there in a while. Never know in this world these days.
All sporting the Bilox.
Right. Yeah, Trip, you gotta love Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I've got an Abe Froman Sasha's King of Chicago shirt.
Which, that it's so bullcrap. Like, you look at this dude and you can clearly see that he's like 16 years old and they're like, yeah, I'm the king sausage.
Right, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh,
The
yeah.
king of sausages of, what is it, what state do they live in?
Chicago. Sausage King of Chicago. All right, which one is this? 1, War of the Worlds, 2, Starship Troopers, 3, Mars Attacks, or 4, Independence Day? Yeah, he goes in there pretending to be like some, billionaire or whatever. Millionaire. What's up, Gamecock Chuck? Good to see you, brother.
That kind of gave me too many ideas as a kid. Like, oh, I could probably walk into somewhere and act like I'm just some big hot shot and try and get treated.
Right, I mean, the whole movie's ridiculous. The door opens, the string goes over the thing, he rolls over in the bed, and the tape player kicks on. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Dude, that's the best. That's the best. I needed to have something set up like that when I was in school.
No, I still need it.
Let me just fool my husband. I'm still in bed. 1, War of the Worlds. 2, The Day the Earth Stood Still. 3, Independence Day, or 4, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I thought that was Independence Day, but I don't think it is.
No, if you look at the mound underneath it.
Yeah, no, it's the Independence Day is similar, but it's very different at the same time.
Yeah, if you look at the mound underneath it.
Dang, yeah, that took a lot of votes right there. I could see how you fooled some folks because it does have that same type ship, over the city and everything with like a little beam, I think, coming down. But
yep, multi. Like if Beer and Backroads was the first, it's like, dang it, he always guesses wrong on purpose. All right, which movie is this? 1, Pulp Fiction, 2, Kill Bill, 3, Jackie Brown, or 4, Death Proof? I love like Tarantino's movies.
yeah,
The Kill Bills
Kill Bill.
They weren't my favorite. They were not my favorite.
I've watched so many Tarantino films, and Kill Bill I never got into.
It didn't, I don't know. It wasn't my favorite. Probably my least favorite. Oh, KJ loves Kill Bill.
That's funny. Gifter said, isn't that the astronaut that went up to outer space with Katy Perry?
Right, yeah. She's an astronaut. All right, here we go. Next one coming up right now.
All right, which one is this? 1, Toy Soldiers. 2, School Ties. 3, Rushmore, or 4, Dead Poet Society. Yep.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Was that John Keats? This is one of those, like, there were a lot of those movies in that time period, all the coming of age,
Oh, yeah.
100%. Look at that. Good job, guys.
Yep, I don't think I was looking to see if anybody answered that wrong, but I think everybody followed on with Multi after he came in so hot with that answer. Oh, I guess I didn't even see that Andy had put in his answer before Multi.
Yeah, we see stuff, that's why I like this program. It does it for us. There's no, remember when people used to argue, I'm first in chat, I'm first in. I'm like, I don't know. Program does it. All right, which one is this? 1, The Fifth Element, 2, Planet Terror, 3, Apex, or 4, 12 Monkeys?
And that's actually really weird because I've been paying attention to the chat and I watched that answer come in and I thought the first one was Multi. And I don't even see Andy putting in an answer for that last question. I didn't even see a single answer coming in for him. And he came in like 7 down. Interesting. Yeah, something's
maybe
funny
Andy.
about that.
Maybe here's the deal. Andy actually has the server for live reacting. It's actually he's like Hillary Clinton. It's actually in his bathroom.
Oh, look at that! I didn't even pay attention to that question. I'm sorry. Wow, a Fifth Element question, of course. All right, which one is this? 1, Superbad. 2, Let's Be Cops. 3, Chips. Or 4, 21 Jump Street.
What's up, Melted Copper? Good to see you, buddy.
Is that actually the name of a movie? Let's Be Cops?
Yes, it is. I actually looked up some random wrong answers and.
Oh gosh, sounds like it would be like worth watching as one of those shows like the movie Rubber or Hobo with a Shotgun.
Yeah, and a lot of times people, I do see some people saying it, YouTube is localized, so on your own YouTube chat, you do see, like, you can see your name way above other people's because YouTube is localized. But it does come in different on our end on here on StreamYard and into the program. It's the best we can do, folks. Remember when you say, never mind, here we go. All right, which one is this? 1, 10 Cup, 2, Field of Dreams, 3, Bull Durham, or 4, A Perfect World?
Yes, and don't make me bust out my whiteboard. I still have it.
You have a whiteboard.
Yes, I still have my 6-foot whiteboard.
And that was fun, though. That was a lot of work. God almighty, that was hard. Well, it wasn't for me. You were the one doing all the work, but...
I was going to say, I think that's where everybody gave me the credit as Vanna White. Only I did it a little bit more than Vanna White did.
Yeah, you were actually having to, do a lot more.
That's why I didn't wear the pretty dresses, because my mind just couldn't handle the pretty dresses and trying to stay looking pretty and petite in them when I'm neither half the time neither most of the time and half the time. Yeah, but it's a lot of fun. I miss that. Sometimes I want to go back to it. Be fun. All right, what is this one? 1, The Time Machine. 2, Stargate. 3, Contact. Or 4, Arrival. It will take you 1,000,000 light years from home.
I mean, this one says Kurt Russell up there on the top left, so I hope everybody
and James
gets it
Spader, yeah. If you guys were able to figure out who was in...
Yeah, I mean, it literally says, oh, look at that, 75% going with Contact. Stargate was great. That was a great movie. I love Kurt Russell. He's just great. Gixxer.
Kurt Russell was the one that was in Death Proof, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Stuntman. Was it Stuntman Mike?
Yeah, I used to get Kurt Russell and Kirk Douglas mixed up when I was a kid.
All right, which one is this? 1, Phantasm. 2, Inception. 3, Body of Lies. Or 4, Before the Flood?
I love that name. Phantasm.
Phantasm.
Don't you?
Yeah, it's just kind of cool. Phantasm. It's kind of a cool word.
I had a major phantasm last night.
Sounds fantastic. 100% Inception. Good job. Like when Nightbot glitches, the alias you set this command to be. It's like, maybe I need to set that command. Trip says, outstanding.
Yeah, I always wonder what triggers her to say that.
I'm not sure. I think thanks. I don't know.
All right, what is this one? 1, Skyfall. 2, Quantum of Solace. 3, Goldfinger. Or 4, Casino Royale. I'm like thinking the Camino Real.
Well, getting a lot of mixed answers on this one. It's like everybody's either going 1 or 4.
Yeah, I was going to say, I have to know this before it comes in. It's 4, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Good. I'm glad that I was able to figure that one out.
Godless is doing pretty good on this round. I keep seeing his name up towards the top. I'd like to see Godless on the winners. On the winner's top. Oh, Ma. Bo Berry saying ugh, and Ma saying dang it. All right, next one coming at you now. All right, which one is this? 1, The World's End. 2, Paul. 3, Hot Fuzz. Or 4, Baby Driver. Now, I have never seen this movie, but Shaun of the Dead was great.
What?
I've never seen this, but Shaun of the Dead was a great movie.
Yeah. Which it's all kind of like just, it's like a stupid comedy type parody film, but yeah.
Which is great. I mean, I love those movies like that.
It's,
as long as
it's
they're
a good
fun.
movie to sit around and get high to and laugh.
Well, I wouldn't know anything about that.
I mean, I don't either. I live in a free, free from all of the bad stuff state, so I wouldn't know anything about it either. But when I go to California, all right, what is this one? 1, The Mothman Prophecies. 2, The Crow. 3, Stir of Echoes. Or 4, Dark City. I see what you did here. And I see how it's screwing a lot of people up.
Look at that one. Sorry, I stepped away for a minute. Just got back. Almost. Look at that. Most people went with the Mothman Prophecies.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The cover with the way that the eyes look like. Yeah.
All right, which one is this one? 1, The Force Awakens. 2, Rogue One. 3, Return of the Jedi. Or 4, Attack of the Clones. Okay, nerds. Good luck.
Oh,
Big Dog Ma, don't sell me out.
Yeah, I was going to say
Ma,
Big Dog Ma's on to you.
Oh, it was Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Who got it? Daphne, Lorraine, and Vapion.
Wow. I'm surprised that Vapion didn't come in with that answer first.
Hey, but he got it right, though.
Yeah, I know. But he wasn't
Yep, E-Reptile.
On a really hard question.
E-Reptile says effing nerds. Look at that. Coming in first place, we had Christy Sullivan, followed by Vapion. Then we had Dozer after that. Good job, guys. Followed up by Daphne, Multi, Dave Brown, Andy Heinrich, Gutters Pub, Storybook Doll, Jimmy Boyles, Barry, and then we had Twisted R, Big Dog Ma, Matt Dummett, Gamecock, Chuck P. Digits. See P. Digits back in here. P. Digits, J. Paul, D. What, Godless, and the other people didn't make it. But it is hashtag travel. If you haven't put that in there already, we do have other chances of getting on the wheel. And we do have one more round of trivia for you. So hashtag travel if you haven't put that in there already.
Sky Fox.
Well, you're on the ball tonight, ain't you?
Ooh.
There we go. How many times you want me to spin this?
Go ahead and spin it 5 times. Because it's going to turn into 7 or 8 times anyway, so.
How do you know that? Hang on, let me hit stop on this.
I just know you.
Just know me. I'm bad at counting. I need like one of those, an abacus over here or something like that. All right, so let me bring up the next one right here. What belongs is going to be the last round of trivia.
Esso. What's up, Esso?
Hey, good to see you, Esso.
I like to see my Esso every once in a while.
I like Esso.
I know, look, every time that I go by one of the signs that say Esso, I always want to take a picture of it and then like blast it out on trivia.
Well, you know that, I think we've said it before, he's a Clemson fan.
Yes.
And there in Clemson, they have the Esso Club, and that's the whole point of that. And yeah, I never put 2 and 2 together until we went to the Miami-Clemson game in Clemson, and we went and hung out the Esso Club afterwards, and I'm like, oh, now I get this. I get what he's saying. All right, so I get the next game ready. So how many times did you say?
As Esso Gas.
Well, it is Esso Gas. It was an old Esso gas station. They turned into the Esso Club.
Oh, okay. So they do tie into each other. Okay, gotcha.
All right, there we go. Let's get E-Skate on there.
T-Kates.
All right, Daphne. We got Daphne going up there.
Daphne. Yeah, it's funny, Big Dogma, because whenever I see the sign, I'm always like, oh, I need to take a picture of that. I need to take a picture of that. I need to show Esso later. I saw this sign, and I'm like, if I did that every time I damn saw the sign.
All right, you got
Miss Scarlet, yeah.
Lady Scarlet going up there. Good job, Scarlet. Vapion. Let's get Vapion up there again. KJ going up there. As KJ would say, woot woot.
Woot woot.
And if Baron Backroads was a person. Now, is that the last one I'm supposed to do? Or am I supposed to do another one? What the hell, Mitt? Late to the party, as always. Good to see you, Mitt. Mitt, I need to talk to you, Mitt. I got something I need you to help me do in about 3 weeks. So, I'm putting together a cool Friction. You'll like this with the college football. You know, we like to do a show every year, like right before, so that week before it starts, I'm pulling on a bunch of different people for a college football show. It's going to be really fun. And I need to talk to Mitt because Mitt, you got to be there as one of the guests. So, all right. So we're going to spin this one more time.
Okay. So I guess you don't want to hear any of my predictions because most of my predictions are pretty accurate and it would just put you guys all to shame. So,
yeah, exactly. All right. Wanda E going up. You're like, piss off, Wolf. Yeah, and don't worry, Mitt, it's going to be everything's one person at a time. One person at a time. So it'll be fun. All right, there you go. You got Wanda E?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. All right, we'll jump into the last one. What belongs? My favorite, as always. Let me see. Oh, shit, I got to hit one more button. Hang on, folks. Give me 1 second. And, all right, there we go. Hitting start. I almost hit the, or didn't hit the button stop, Stop manually. There we go. Game's rolling. What belongs? These are the most fun of the night. I love this clip of this girl getting her knees broken by this motorcycle, too. And we do want to thank everybody again, once again, for being here. If you are watching over on the X side, We do appreciate you being there. We do see a bunch of people over there as well. If you do want to play along, you do have to come over to the YouTube chat to do, but that is posted right underneath what you're watching. If you're watching over here on YouTube, we really appreciate you. As always, we appreciate you. And 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. And we do want to say we do appreciate everybody who has contributed to the show and stuff like that. That is the way we are able to keep this going. So all of you people who are members of the channel here, we really appreciate you. If you are not, please consider becoming a member. It does help us give these prizes away. If you ever want to contribute to Friction, there's her PayPal right underneath there. Team Fools above, Super Chat's always open. We just put it all back in the show and give it back to you. So we really do appreciate that. It's not required, but it is always appreciated. There's our one grift of the night. So I always hate doing that, but at the same time, we do have to pay for this shit.
This video right here actually kind of reminded me of a video that I recently saw on, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Hodge twins. I wanted to make a GIF out of it, but I don't know if it
talking about the Hodge twins.
There is a guy that is running from the police or security guards in a mall in Houston, Texas, after he steals a pair of glasses from a mall vendor. And then I guess there's an ice skating rink at the bottom floor of this mall. And this guy decides that his cleanest getaway is to jump down about 15 feet into the skating rink. And when he hits, his legs just go like this.
Oh, yeah, I played that on the stream one night. I played that. All right, here you go. Longest border with Canada. Would that be 1, Wisconsin, 2, Montana, 3, Minnesota, or 4, Michigan? What's up, Jimmy Boyles? Yeah, these are always the toughest ones. What belongs? They're my favorite, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I knew that was a trick question when Montana was one of the options, because you would automatically think that Montana being so wide that it borders more.
Right, you would think. D What and Twisted Arm, make sure you are streaming live. Just make sure you're streaming live. Your answers were coming a little bit late. Vapion, you and Chrissy as well, but I do see that y'all registered. So
all right, more monetary value. 1, New England Patriots. 2, Las Vegas Raiders. 3, Green Bay Packers. Or 4, Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, this one's easy.
What?
Yeah, which one is worth the most money? Which franchise is worth the most money?
I know what monetary value is.
Okay, thanks, Friction.
I'm more I was kind of surprised by the answer. That's all.
But you were thinking the Patriots, weren't you?
I mean, as much as I hate them, yes.
Why do you hate the Patriots?
Because I hate them.
Okay. That's a good enough reason. It's a good enough reason. Lorraine, that is according to Forbes magazine. All right, how many teaspoons are there in a cup? 170, 256, 348, or 436?
Maybe it's because of Bill Belichick. Sometimes people just rub you funny.
It's not Tom Brady.
Which I don't even understand what people are. I understand that he looks like he's younger than he is, or like he's stayed in well,
let me ask you this. Why is Tom Brady and Tom Cruise, they both seem, I think they're vampires. So Tom must be a name for vampires. So if you meet somebody named Tom, they must be a vampire.
I mean, Tom Cruise fulfilled his best role in Interview with the Vampire, didn't he?
Yeah, but hell, he looks younger now than he did then.
Yeah, you know, the celebrity world is just getting crazy with all the alterations to their bodies. It's not going to keep you from dying. Named for a Roman goddess. 1, Venus. 2, Saturn. 3, Mars. Or 4, Earth.
You imagine shooting for the role of being the best looking corpse. Like they're all still gonna die. Just because you still look good doesn't mean you're going to, you're still gonna turn 90 or whatever. It's like yeah.
You're just going to look like a plumped up 30-year-old that's laying in a coffin instead of the 90-year-old that you are.
But I guess, if you got unlimited money, why wouldn't you do some of those things, I guess? You know what I mean? There are plastic surgeries involved, there's, all that kind of stuff.
There's so many risks and there's so many just downfalls to going and getting all the, you've seen all of these celebrities.
Like the botched ones.
Yeah, you come out with one.
Right, it's horrible. Looking like Predator. Yeah. All right, who's the father of geometry? 1, Pythagoras, 2, Isaac Newton, 3, Euclid, or 4, Archimedes?
Yeah, I'm not hating on anybody for doing what they want to do, but I notice when people bring on more natural beauty to their look and people that are more plastic materially, and unless you have a good heart or a good personality, most of the time I can't get past the plastic.
Nobody's worth a damn without a good heart. Like if you're not a nice person, I don't care what you look like. If you're not a nice and a good person, then it don't matter what you look like. You're just an absolute ugly POS. Yeah, none of that matters.
Born on the 4th of July, 1, William McKinley, 2, Thomas Jefferson, 3, John Adams, or 4, Calvin Coolidge. Yeah, which I guess not necessarily the heart, or I should have reworded that. Not necessarily a heart, because I don't really like to put myself around anybody that doesn't have a good heart, because I've realized how many people have burned me in the past. But
it's just not that hard to be a good person and just to be nice to people. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Your personality, though, goes a long way. And if you don't have personality and you're plastic trying to hang out with people that don't want to hang out with plastic, materialistic people, then...
Fake people. I hate fake people.
You don't have a whole lot to offer. But I love natural beauty. And in all shapes, sizes, and forms, I can appreciate it in a very large, robust woman. I can appreciate it in a tiny woman.
All right, University of Georgia's first mascot. Is it 1, a sheep, 2, a goat, 3, a dog, or 4, a cow? Really funny story on this one, too.
Was that the comment that you were just saying about Devapion? I naturally look like Trantor, the lead troll from Ernest Scares.
Okay, so here's a really funny story. I think Georgia played, it was Harvard or Yale. And all right, Trip, look at that. Trip going up on the wheel. We're adding Trip's name up.
A goat.
It was a goat. Now, you know what happened was they ended up losing this game. And I think it was Harvard or Yale. Came down and played, and they barbecued it after they lost the game. This goes way back. So Georgia barbecued their mascot because they lost the game. And they switched to a dog.
Alloy of carbon and iron. 1 tin, 2 steel, 3 nickel, or 4 aluminum.
Yeah. So there you go. Root for the Georgia Bulldogs if you want to. Not a Georgia Bulldogs fan, but I am happy. I guess I'm happy. I don't know. What are we going to do with Carson Beck? I'm not sure. Not at Miami. We'll find out. I hope that was a good choice. We'll see.
Yeah, don't you like that team that of birds that drops babies off at people's houses?
The Storks?
Isn't that what your mascot is?
No, we are an ibis. We are an ibis. Thank you very much. Not a duck. We are an ibis.
You sure you're not just a baby dropper offer?
No, it's Sebastian the ibis. You know why pink flamingos always stand on one leg?
I don't even want to know.
If they picked it up, they'd fall over. All right, here you go. Which is smaller? 1, the Red Sea, 2, the Java Sea, 3, the Caspian Sea, or 4, the Black Sea?
Yeah. Traveling Fools likes a team of baby droppers. Oh.
No, it's an ibis, not a stork.
It's a baby dropper. Just get over it.
Look at that Trip going up there again.
Dang. Wow.
You know, I went fishing in the Java Sea one time, and the only thing I caught a boot. I really, it was a shoe, but I call it a boot. It was more like a high top kind of knockoff thing. But that's the only thing I caught, and it was so ironic. I was in the Java Sea fishing, and all I caught was a shoe. And I always call it a boot because that's the joke, catching a boot while you're fishing. But I did actually catch that.
Does not observe daylight savings. 1, Wyoming, 2, Nevada, 3, Arizona, or 4, Alaska. You should have kept fishing in that area because you may have caught a leg.
Right, I would have found the people from that Malaysian flight that disappeared. That disappeared in the Java Sea. I remember we were out there too, and they're like out there in this weird boat, you know, with just these people. And they're like, "Oh, do you want to jump in?" I mean, the water was so dirty, it was so horrible. You know, it's like, "Do you want to jump in? We'll hold your stuff." And I'm like, "Yeah, there ain't no way in hell I'm leaving my wallet and my passport and my
jumping off
everything and jumping off this boat out in the middle of the Java Sea. No, sir, this is not happening. I'm not getting off this
Perfect
boat."
way to scam a white guy.
This is you know, fucking
Thank you for your money.
Right, it'll leave me out there.
I saw a Mexican right there.
Right, yeah, definitely
Thank
not
you for
Mexican.
your money, sir.
Yeah, I mean, that was actually offered. Do you want to jump in? I was like, no. All right, give me liberty or give me death. Is that 1, Paul Revere, 2, Patrick Henry, 3, John Brown, or 4, Alexander Hamilton?
That's funny, Godless, because the first friend that I ever made on the internet when I was way too young to even be on the internet was from Saskatchewan, Canada.
I always think of Bigfoot when I hear that. I mean, it's just a Sasquatch thing. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, by the way, you don't have your camera up, so we can't see that awesome sun.
I'll turn it back on here, man. If I run, StreamYard's acting weird. If I run too much stuff, I always have to cam off to run all these programs and keep it going. It's just, it gives me the internet thing, and I don't want people lagging.
What is flat and full of wheat? First word of the Declaration of Independence. 1, when, 2, we, 3, on, 4, in.
Now, this is a fun one here.
I know this one is a fun one. You see,
I asked this 4th of July at trivia. This was the final question. It's 2 different places. No, it's not we the people. The Declaration of Independence starts when in the course of human events, we the people is the like the Constitution.
Look,
and we hold these truths to be self-evident is the second paragraph of the Declaration of Independence. All right, so fruit with more metric tons consumed yearly. 1, watermelons, 2, tomatoes, 3, bananas, or 4, apples.
It's got to be watermelon, right?
You think so?
No. I don't eat watermelon. Do you like watermelon? Are you muted? He's falling over. He fell asleep. He fell out of his chair. Sorry to you guys.
No, so I went and got your sign. I wanted to bring it over here so I could show it better this week. I went and got it off the game machine back there. So, and there you go.
That's obviously believable, especially when you consider the fact that tomato goes into so many different sauces.
Mm-hmm.
Center of the Jovian system: 1 Uranus, 2 Sun, 3 Jupiter, 4 Earth. It's got to be Uranus, right?
Well, probably if you know a lot of people named Jovi.
John Bon Jovi. He seems like a Uranus type of dude.
There you go. 30% getting that right with Jupiter. Good job, guys. Even if Beer and Backroads was a person, got it right.
And that's because he was trying to put in the wrong answer. He thought that Jupiter was going to be the wrong answer.
Yeah, Jupiter is the center of the Jovian system.
That makes sense.
All right, which is further south? 1, New Orleans, 2, Mobile, Alabama, 3, Houston, Texas, or 4, Gainesville, Florida? What would you guess here, Friction?
Houston.
You think so?
It's either going to be Houston or Mobile. Not Gainesville, though, I don't think.
Well, Mobile's the furthest north of all these.
Oh,
it is Houston.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling because it seems like something that would be really super tricky. And then you throw the Florida in there over the Alabama and Louisiana, thinking that somebody's going to go for Florida, which Godless Gutters and Jimmy did. She couldn't fool me. Fool. Fools.
Fools.
Fools don't fool.
Fools don't fool. All right, coming in first place. Look at this. We got Christy coming in first place. Lorraine coming in second place. Then we had Multi coming in third place, followed by Andy Heinrich. And then we had Barry and Storybook Doll, Katie, and Anasty, Jimmy Boyles, Dave Brown, Twisted Art, Vapion, Daphne, Matt Dummett, if Beer and Backroads was a person, Trip, even though you came down that low, you actually got on the wheel twice during that game. So great for you. Kimberly Lovell, then we had Big Dog, Ma, Dozer, and the other people didn't make the wheel. But we do have one last chance. Go on and type in hashtag travel if you have not already.
Sky Fox.
All right, you're on the ball. I like it.
Gotta stay on top as much as I can.
I'll save my bad comments.
I was thinking like, oh shit, I probably should have worded
right,
that.
walking into these right and left over here, folks. All right, I hit stop and wham, bam. I am almost done with my responsibilities here. Let's see, giveaway tool up and going. All right, how many times do you want me to spin this thing? We've got 17 entries left on there.
Go ahead and spin it 6 times.
All right, Jeff N. Good job, yep. Jeff N.
Honestly, I haven't seen.
I don't even know that I saw Jeff even come in here, but good to see you, Jeff N. You made it.
I did see 1 or 2 answers come in earlier from Jeff.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry, Jeff. I always try to say hey to everybody over here on Trivia Night. Can you hear the crickets in the background?
Yeah, I was actually just about to ask you if you were like swishing something.
No, I've got my door open because it's hot in here in the bar back here. Oh my God, it's like, hey, crispy treat. Nice of you to join us. No, they're not cicadas. They're not cicadas. They're crickets.
Which
I think crickets.
I actually, I turn the crickets on my YouTube at night with a dark screen, and that's what I go to sleep to. every
Well,
night.
you would sleep well in this bar because I got the door open. I close off all the AC vents in here and stuff and like have this room kind of separated. And so I have to open the door and the windows. It's summertime. And wow, I'll close that door here in a moment. It's kind of loud. Oh, you're just watching. All right. Thanks, Crispy. Thanks for being here. Plus, you forgot about me, Crispy.
I think I would be comfortable sleeping in that back room for the noise, but I don't know how comfortable I would be with having a huge spider come out from underneath your piano and jumping on my foot in the middle of the night.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's only happened once when Little Friction was over here and all of a sudden that monster spider, we had the back door open in the summer and that monster spider ran up the arm.
Mrs. Fools. Oh, no, get it.
That was awesome. Little Friction screaming like a banshee. That was great. All right, you got Essa, right?
Yes. I just took my shoe off and freaking smothered it. She's like, oh, you're so brave.
LW got bit by a brown recluse on his leg the other night.
I've been bit by one of those on the back of my leg, and I started getting this weird discoloration. Like, I realized that it was more painful than the pure bite, and I noticed what kind of spider it was, and I really wasn't sure about it. And I ended up sticking a knife into the back of my leg, and I cut all that shit out with a razor.
Please tell me you dumped lacquer thinner or mineral spirits on it. I mean, that cures anything. Lacquer thinner, when I got bit by that copperhead, I cut it open and put lacquer thinner, and then I put mineral spirits, just soaked it in it.
No, I poured vodka on it.
Vodka. Well, lacquer thinner actually works better. You get a little petroleum in there, that helps you out.
Yeah, I'll remember that next time.
Yeah, he's okay. He was on the show. He was on the show Friday night, but that's why he was like spaced out kind of because he was like running a fever and he was all sick. So I hope LW is doing good. I hope he hadn't died on us yet.
Got the whole brunt of it. Yeah, it sucks.
All right, you got Bob Cassidy, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, we got Gixer going up there. Good job, Gixer. Let's take it down. Let's do 3 more. Let's take it down to an even 10. Put as many names on there as we can.
All right.
No, he did. I think he did, Crispy. Or he said his leg did. I don't know. We were telling me he had gonorrhea in his leg, but, it's okay. All right, we got Anasty going up there. Good job, Anasty. Anasty's got a really pretty picture. She's a pretty lady.
Yes. Absolutely stunning, Anasty.
She does. She's got like that natural, pretty face. I like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Unlike Gamecock Chuck, but love you, Gamecock Chuck. But
yeah, he looks like he's been all Botoxed up and everything. Right. He made sure he got the collagen in the lips, the chin, the cheek.
All right, Crispy, make sure you send him that prescription over. Yeah, you're welcome, Anasty. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, too. And Chuck, I'm just picking on you, Chuck, you ugly son of a bitch. All right, here we go. All right, Huffer Billy Paul. All right, there we go. There's our entries into the thing. Now we're going to spin it. We'll take a little bit of time doing this so I can change the music and stuff like that. Friction's already got her wheel shared with me. I'm going to pull this one down and add hers. We're going to spin this thing twice. And what you need to do is, if you are the winner tonight, look at all those beautiful names on there. That's a ton of names. What you'll need to do is email me at Traveling Fools Contest, 1L in traveling. It is in the description of the video, so all you have to do is go down there, Traveling Fools Contest at gmail.com, and we will send you a $10 Cash App. That is the preference way. If not, we can figure something out with an Amazon gift card like we did with Andy last week, which took me a week and a half ago. Took me forever to figure out how to do because he's in a different country, but yeah. It's a lot easier if you're American, so I hope Americans win. But we love all y'all. We'll figure out a way of getting it to you one way or another.
We still love our Canadian friends, too.
We do love our Canadian friends.
Okay.
Let me change the music before you go. Let me get something more intense, Make it
Of course,
exciting.
of course.
Which is one we like, not that one.
Oh, no. Look, just forget that.
Wait,
Just
what are you
don't
doing?
share that. Don't
are you
share
doing?
that. Don't share
What
that.
are you doing?
Yeah, that was an accident. Don't share that.
All right, so. Oh, no. I think we have to do it. You
No.
spun it. You spun
No.
it.
No. That was that's because if I click anywhere on the screen at all, it automatically spins it.
No,
So-
give it to her. Give it to her. She's never won, and she fucking won. We did it.
Okay, is that? Oh, okay.
It's
all
on the
right.
screen. She saw it. It's
Okay.
on the screen. We gotta give it. We gotta give it. We have to do it. That's the only
Okay,
fair
I'm sorry
way.
that the anticipation
No,
wasn't built
but
up.
Barry, you are the
Barry,
first winner.
you
of
are the
night.
winner tonight.
Wait, before we go on, hang on. Before we go on, we have to do this. Friction deserves this. We got Jeff Webster talking in the background.
I was about to
Friction,
say, is
but
that me?
Barry, congratulations to you, Friction. There you go. But Barry, you were the first winner of the night. She hit the spin. We all saw it. It landed on you. So you are the first winner of the night. Congratulations, Bubba Barry. And I always like seeing you everywhere we go.
And I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to.
No,
cut
don't
you off from
apologize.
being
You
the
hit
first
spin.
winner. No, I wasn't trying to cut her off from being the first winner of the night. I didn't see whose name it landed on. I was just trying to exit out of the screen and tell him not to do anything because I had accidentally clicked it. But I guess it's
You
all
spin it again, it'll land on
fair.
Annie Heinrich. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And
We got
we
Barry.
want
Congratulations,
everybody-
Barry. Email me, Traveling Fools contest at gmail.com. Just email me, shoot me your Cash App, and I'll send you over $10. Do that. All right, second one. Let me get some music going first. Don't touch anything. Let's go back to this. We need some good music for this. Here we go. I like it. So you take it away, Vanna White. Whenever you are ready, here's our second winner of the night.
I'm waiting for the beat to hit. Anasty. So we have Anasty and Barry as our two winners tonight.
Who'd we get as the second one?
Anasty and Barry.
Anasty. All right, we got Anasty and Barry coming in. I'll turn the music back down a little bit. We got Anasty and Barry coming in there as our winners of the night. I'd like to see new people win. That is great. Ladies' night. Exactly, with Barry. Ladies' night. I like ladies' night. I've always been made
I was gonna
for
say
it.
a couple of weeks ago we had like couples night because Andy and his wife both won that night. So
Yeah, we could call
we're
it.
like starting to get themed on our winners.
Yeah, and it took me forever to figure out how to do, because they're in Canada. So I had to figure out, like, I didn't know there was a difference between like sending a Amazon gift card to Canada as opposed to sending it in America or any other country. No, you have to like go to and log in Canada to buy the thing and then send it. So it took me a minute to figure out because I wanted to make sure I did it right. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
I didn't want to send money and just give it to Amazon there because there's no returns on gift cards or anything. I'm like, and they don't have Cash App in Canada. They don't have, see, you can't do that. So I hope to God Anasty and Barry are both in America. That'll be so much easier. So both of you, please just email me, Traveling Fools contest 1L and traveling. It's in the description of the video underneath. Just email me right there and I will, shoot you over $10. That's cool.
Yes,
We
like
appreciate
Big
you being
Mama
here.
says, they need an underground railroad to Canada from the United States.
Do they really?
No, actually, you guys would probably be trying to smuggle all your Canadians into the United States.
Yeah, it'd be like and what do they call it? Like black market maple syrup just flowing underneath. All right,
Where's
well,
the
Friction,
best maple syrup in the world come from?
Friction, we got you in for another 20 minutes or something like that. You may drop the link if anybody wants to pop up here with us. So let me, we always like to do that. Drop the link if anyone is coming here and brag about winning or just come up and say, hey, we don't mind that at all. Oh, you pulled it. I'm like, how the hell did that happen? All right, so I'm going over here right now. I am going to end this on X, though, right now. So I do appreciate everybody over on X there's 114 people viewing right now. A lot of you are over on X, and we really do appreciate you being here. If you want to hang out for the little bit of an after party, 20, 30 minutes, you do have to come over to YouTube side, but we do appreciate all of y'all being here. And make sure you tune in this Friday night because we have a great show coming on about whether or not the, how do I say this? We're trying to figure out a way of saying this and walking on eggshells, but we're going to cover whether or not Adolf Hitler managed to escape Germany and go to South America with a lot of the rest of the people. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah, and everybody's definitely, going to want to tune into that. We're having a lot of fun on our Friday night shows. So I'm ending this on X. If you are over there watching, we really do appreciate you tuning in tonight. Appreciate you.
I agree, Crispy. Like before Twitter, like the comments were called tweets, and now that it's called X, what do you call them?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you re-X it?
Call them your X's?
Yeah, X's. All right, so here you go. I'm dropping this link right here. Let me grab the StreamYard link. Sorry,
did you read my recent X on X?
Son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, I actually I don't get on Twitter anymore. I don't even know why I signed up for Twitter. It's a endless pit.
Well, it's all what you make of it. It can be horrible or it can be wonderful. It's kind of like anything in life. It's what you make of it. If you spend all your time in a horrible place, all you will see is horrible stuff. If you spend time in good places, you'll see good things.
I hate unsolicited shit. And it's hard enough for me these days to want to keep my Facebook because that's where the majority of my family, I don't have any family in this state other than my brother and my daughter, technically, like my blood relatives. And so all of my family is friends on Facebook, and I can't stand Facebook because especially recently, anytime that, you know, where you go through your main feed page of people that you think that you follow or you're subscribed to or you're friends with, whatever, that would be the only thing that shows up in your posts or on your main page. Well, instead, I keep getting this like 20-year-old white boy with salami nipples, like old school salami nipples.
Wait, what are you talking about? What?
I'm
You're getting this where?
But it's on Facebook. It's like, you know, when you go to Facebook, like you have your page, but then you have your home page where you scroll through it and it shows posts of people that you're friends with. So I'll be scrolling just to try and, you know, go like this, my sister's picture, or go like my niece's something. And as I'm scrolling through like people that I'm personally friends with, like all of a sudden they put in this unsolicited
Big Dog
shit.
Ma wants to know what salami nipples are.
salami nipples are when, I mean,
The areola is what we're talking about, correct?
oh yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I always call I always kind of consider them all the same thing. Um, but it's, yeah, his areolas, and I think that it's a joke, or like somebody just kind of making themselves big off of being stupid. But at the same time, I don't really know, and I just know that this guy with these salami areolas literally comes in like every 15 posts of people that I know. And I'm like, I didn't ask for this. And then there's these other people that are like, oh, follow this person, and be like, you never know that you aren't really truly loved until the person that loves you the most isn't there for you. And I'm just like, why can't all of these platforms just go back to what they were before? That unless you follow somebody, or
Yeah,
unless you're
Crispy
friends
makes
with
a good
them.
point. You know you can unsubscribe or block this person or mute this
That's the
person,
thing.
right?
I'm not subscribed. That's why I don't get
Well, why
it.
do
I'm
you
not
keep?
subscribed.
So
I
it's
never
going off
looked.
of your search history.
I don't look up salami areolas. What the fuck?
See, even Matt Dummett gets this. Matt Dummett's like, yeah, the block button works, lady. Yeah, you
I
do
would,
get this, right?
because everybody like comments underneath, and they're like, oh, and they like, I don't know why they think it's so
Now,
hilarious.
let me ask you this: is this guy? This is like his trademark thing. Is like I'm Mr. Salami Nipple, or how does this work?
He literally acts just like a normal person, but in every one of his pictures, it's very clear that he's trying to make his nipples the center of attention.
His
Oh my gosh.
areolas.
His areolas. I'm sorry. Yes, his areolas. Let me see, like, I guarantee you, if I go to Facebook on my phone right now.
No, we don't want to
that-
see this. Please do not show us this. Don't forget, this is monetized, so please.
I mean,
I found if you don't monetize these things, YouTube doesn't push them out. So we have to be a little more careful. We're trying to be more PC over here, folks.
I would say though, if they shut you down because I showed this, then
Yeah, don't show it because they might think it's a woman.
No, they could probably get shut. No, it's very clearly a man.
Just please show
boy.
it. I don't want to see it. I don't think anybody wants to see
But I'm
it.
saying they would be able to, or you would be able to backfire on them because they are being ableist, or where all of a sudden the script gets flipped on you because you're not supporting people with disabilities, and his areolas are clearly a disability. And
Is that a disability? I mean, if you're walking around with pepperonis, salamis, or whatever you want to call it.
I mean, if you're
is
walking
that
around with
technically
a
a
bird
disability?
chest and your areolas are literally this big, I would say that that's a disability.
I guess so. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how this works.
Come on, who wants to come and join us on the panel?
Thank you, Wanda. Thank you. Yeah, let me go on ahead and remove.
Oh
Wait, I
my
need to
God,
click
Beer
a couple
and Backroads, do not ever mention that again, please. I was tricked into looking this up online years and years ago.
What'd you look up?
I don't even want to say it. Just look at Beer and Backroads. Comment a couple up.
Which
Right
one?
next to the GGG hee hee.
Oh God, all right. Blue waffle. Oh no.
Oh, I don't even want to talk about it because after I had been tricked into looking it up, I had to figure out why.
All right, Friction, we do have our first contestant on The Price is Wrong ready to come up here with us. So, can you guess who it is?
Is it Duggars?
No?
Is it Gutters?
Yes. All right, here we go. We got Gutters Pub up here with us. How you doing tonight, Gutters?
Good. How are you fine people?
Doing great. Let me turn this music off.
Oh my gosh! As long as everybody stops talking about blue waffle,
Yeah, we're moving on
in the
to
chat,
the
like
next.
let's talk about green waffles, the moldy waffles.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of which, what is your guys' favorite flavor or add-in for a waffle?
Um, None. I like a plain waffle with maple syrup and butter. I don't want any berries. I don't want any of that nonsense thrown in there. I just want a plain waffle. I
Me
hate when
too,
they
but I
add.
want an egg on it. When I can eat them and they don't give me a bellyache.
Oh no. So how you doing, Gutters? What's up?
Good. Same old, you know.
Well, go
Over
on and
easy
say
or
something.
fried hard?
Over easy. Over medium.
Yes.
Because I don't like the snotty white stuff.
I don't like snotty white either. I like just like runny yellow.
I like it sunny side up. I like to dip my toast in the goo. I like to get that buttered toast, dip it in the goo, and got some bacon and hash browns on the side. Oh my god, that's so good.
I do
But
too.
here's the
I
thing:
need the
do you like
white part.
goo, or do you like just the yellow goo? You fools. Because you said you like the goo. So I'm just curious if you like the white goo and the yellow goo together, or if you just like the yellow goo. Because
You like the white goo.
we don't like the white goo.
We don't like the white goo. We only like the yellow goo.
Are you peeing off a balcony? I think he's disappeared on us.
I think he's shooting yellow goo off the balcony. I mean, pee. Everybody
Fools, if
pee.
you have yellow goo coming from you, it sounds like a problem, don't you?
If you do, we need to talk to Mrs. Fools because she probably needs to deal with you.
Yeah.
He just left us. Like, I figured he just figured we'd burn it. Nipples and goo, alternate universe.
Yes. Where the hell what does he do? He didn't even mute his mic. He's just
No, I was cleaning up some stuff, but I do want to say I did not win the lottery this weekend. I did not, but I kind of feel like I do because now I get to be this person on the stage with these three beautiful women. One is up, Crispy. How you doing tonight?
Oh, well, the girls are about to make me throw up talking about like yellow goo and stuff. But I'm doing well. How about you?
Doing good. I like the dippy oak eggs. That's what I always call them, dippy oak eggs.
Can we turn her up?
Yeah, I will.
Oh,
I'll get on it.
Well,
one thing I did want to do though, real quick, before I went any further, let me turn my camera on here. I went and made sure I got this sign. Now, you see the sign behind Friction. I never got a chance to really show it off.
let me see.
Friction got me this sign so we can match. Look at this.
I know.
Twinsies?
A twinsies. A twinsies.
We're totally twinning.
It's like BFF forever. Yeah, like here we go. So I got to get this one hung up. I'm trying to figure out where to put it. I got to move some. Obviously, can see my wall space is very very tight, but I got to find somewhere to dominantly put this.
Well,
I don't see anything.
So do you know where the mirror is right now? Back there, that round mirror.
Yeah,
I think the round mirror has to go, and
so
whatever's around there to put that there.
What she's saying is right next to it, you have another mirror, and you don't need to see yourself that many times going through one room.
Look, when you're this beautiful, you have to look at yourself a lot. But I can kind of see my reflection in this as well. So, I can make some things work.
There. See?
He's going to be sitting there with a flashlight going like,
remodeled.
Yeah, I look good again.
Did you get your hair highlighted? You more blonde. It looks nice. Baker, it's exactly the same. Yes. By the way, exactly what I did Friday is already going on. Yeah, it looks pretty. I like it. I like blonde.
Well, thank you. I think I just have like somehow my hair has darkened a lot as I've gotten older, but I have natural highlights and lowlights in my hair. Like I can literally pull hairs from the center of the back of my head underneath a huge surgical scar that I have that are like black. And then other ones I pull out and they're, which I always try and tell myself, oh, it's my first gray. And
Mm-hmm.
my husband always tells me they're just like really
Look
light
at
blonde.
Phyllis's face.
Well, it sounds sexy,
We're
like
talking about
talking
hair.
about your black hair coming out of your surgical scar, but I love your blonde hair. You can we go back to the yellow goo? I was
I thought it
In,
was
thinking.
in case
suggesting
none of
you.
y'all noticed, I got a haircut today, but I guess nobody
I
noticed.
did.
But,
I noticed.
oh,
It looks
thanks.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could really tell. Like, I
Yeah.
mean,
I know I
your
got a hat
hair's
on. These
got like this
big.
weird shape thing
Yeah.
right here.
I
Yeah.
can't
Well, no, I don't look
see.
like a redneck. I don't have like the wings coming off the side of my head or anything like that.
Yeah.
But,
My daddy used to say the difference between a good haircut and a bad haircut is 6 weeks. So that's it.
yeah. Or the
Marvin says,
cost.
Marvin says six
Yeah.
days.
Not
Also
us.
says a hat takes care of all of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Just put a hat on. Hey, Anasty, big shout out to you. Congratulations on winning tonight, Anasty. Make sure you do. Anasty did win, right? Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Anasty. Yeah. Anasty, make sure you do email me over there, travelingfoolscontest@gmail.com. Please make sure you do. And congratulations, Anasty. And I meant that when I said you're absolutely beautiful. So thank you so much, Anasty. And you have a great night. And Old
My dad-
Humble coming in here. Good to see you, Old Humble. Always good to see you, brother.
My dad said the difference between a good haircut and a bad haircut was if you get a good haircut, the hairstylist is going to let you go out for a smoke break after 5 minutes.
Oh,
Really? Your dad was like
Chain
his big,
smoker.
big pimpin'.
I'm imagining I probably would have got along with Frick's dad.
I bet you'd have gotten along with my dad.
I was
Oh,
thinking
my
take that for a
husband-
massage, but
It's not many people
Right?
they become infamous after their death.
Yeah. My
So-
dad was pretty infamous while he was alive, but yeah.
Well, no, trust me. There were definitely. I mean, my dad is it's crazy. Some of the stuff that my dad used to go down to Mexico every single year, or right,
Mhm.
like the
Tijuana.
month of my birthday. My dad would always go down to Mexico, and when I was, I think about 10, he came back with a new wife that he had met that was there from Chicago. Next thing you know, we're flying across the country and we're moving this woman over to our house in California. My dad like partied hard. He did a lot of fun, crazy, wild shit.
I was wondering, like, when you were going to get to the drug mule part.
Dude, look, no, my dad was just which I wish that I would have seen more of it as he was getting older instead of getting sick. But my dad used to be a ball of fucking fun.
Yeah.
And like obsessed with himself fun, almost like a teenage girl. Like my dad
Mhm.
used to be a photographer. And when he went to Vietnam, he literally photographed every single thing. And most of it was like him being a dumbass, like hanging out in a tractor bucket or something and smoking a cigarette, just being like, hey, or
Mhm.
having some Vietnamese guy like shaving his hair at the barber shop, and my dad's just in
Aw.
there, click, 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 click,
Oh,
click.
those would probably be amazing.
And then my dad standing in the middle of a damn what looks like a war field, like bent over with his ass towards the camera and his face is underneath his ass and he's just smiling like a shit.
And so, do you have those? Like, do you have all those photos still? Are you frame them or?
When my dad
an album?
died, I'm one of 7 children,
Mhm.
and I was the only one that asked about getting his pictures before he died. all of my brothers, they were all ripping off of all of his shit, and nobody wanted any pictures
Girl, I'm the
until
picture
after
That's so sad.
my dad gave me every one of his Vietnam pictures, and then my family really fucking wanted to get at me. I'm like,
Yeah.
I got them all, haha.
I'm the keeper of all the photos in my
Yes.
family, and I have all of our photos or whatever. And I take a lot of photos and I keep a lot of photos. But you know what is gone out of style is nobody has like photo albums anymore. They're just in your phone now,
No,
right?
I miss photo albums. Remember going to like your grandparents' house and you would sit down and they'd bring out that old, photo album and you always like
Mhm.
you would hear the pages peel apart,
Yeah.
and you would look at them. I miss that so much.
Well, you
fools.
can
I
come to
have
my
to.
house and see a bunch of them. I do photo albums still.
Well, there you go.
I
That's a
like
good
Fools
thing to
and
have.
Nate, you guys being the boys in chat, and welcome Nate to the chat.
What's up, Nate?
Hi,
What's up?
Nate.
I'm curious. My brother had a picture of him when he was a baby and he was about 6 months old, and he was laying in front of the mantle on this pillow that was gigantic. And it had all these African animals, like a safari on it.
Lion
And
King.
my brother was laying there naked with his ding dong,
Huh.
just like out, like his legs were wide open. His ding dong was just hanging out there. And
Yeah.
my mom used to want to bust it out when he would have her.
Yeah.
Like, do you guys
Parents
get a
are
picture like that?
inappropriate. Yeah, like I had like
Well,
I have
pants aren't inappropriate, but they are overrated.
no,
Damn.
not pants. Parents like
Oh, I thought you said pants.
ha ha.
Hey, I do want to give real quick. I do want to give a big shout out to D What that was in the chat earlier. Thank you so much for the Cash App that you sent in. I really do appreciate it, man. That you have no idea how much that helps and helps us keep these things going. I hope you're still here with us. But if you're not, sir, I will say, mention it again next time I see you. But thank you so much, D What. Thank you again. I hope you're still here with us. If not, I will definitely thank you again next time I see you.
Very, very generous. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, D.
Hey, TF, I was gonna ask you something. Next time you see me, so do you have like a GoPro that you don't use, but that you already have? Because I don't have good.
Not one that I'm willing to get rid of. I've got some old ones, but they're not. They suck. When they first came out. Well, when they first came out, like I've got the GoPro 1, I've got the GoPro 2, and I've got the newest one, and I've got a 9 that still is awesome. That is kind of my disposable, but
yeah, I just asking because I need a that vest holder that for the GoPro or whatever.
Yes,
because I do want one so I can wrap around my hockey jersey, and how hockey YouTubers do it. I mean,
yeah,
because I really want to try to do that.
Hey, Nate. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Christy. Go ahead, Christy.
I was gonna say, Nate. You know what? You could go on Amazon and get yourself a secret camera, little charm, or a necklace. It's a necklace and it's a secret camera or a pen, and you can like just secretly record people. Or the glasses. They have those too.
So I would suggest not doing that. The glasses suck. I looked into the glasses because I really wanted some of those, but the only good ones are owned by
You're not
Meta.
Yeah.
Well, owned by Meta, but you can only live stream to Facebook and Instagram. They won't let you live stream to YouTube. They won't let you do anything. Nate, what I would suggest, what I would suggest was like you can go on. I mean, you're rich, Nate. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Let's just go on ahead and just admit that.
Mm-hmm.
You can go on and get like, say, the 2-year-old or like the 2 models back or something GoPro brand new.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only going to cost you. Of course. I mean, it'd be great for what you're trying to do.
Okay.
I mean, you can go on there and get, like, I'm on a GoPro site right now. I mean, I've got the new. Well, I don't have the newest ones because the batteries didn't work with the others, but I do have the 12, not the 13. They switch batteries, so I like all mine to work together.
Now
You could go on Amazon and get like the 11 or the 10 for probably $200.
Yikes!
I hear there's
say
a
that, but it's
yeah.
never that price.
Yes, it
No.
is
I
better.
mean,
Then you got to
I,
add like $8.95 for the
I
shipping and
always
handling.
I always look at the used ones that say like new, whatever. But
Oh,
don't order
don't
that.
do
Buy it
that.
brand new.
no,
Buy it brand new.
Yeah,
okay.
don't do that. Mm-mm.
Well, I
You
do
get
look.
somebody else's junk.
Yeah, always buy new stuff. If it's electronics, buy it new.
Yeah.
Because then you get a warranty, you get all that jazz.
Or go to the
you know,
pawn shop. I went to a
yeah, you go
pawn
to the
shop
pawn
one
shop,
time.
mate. Grab me a weed eater while you're there.
Oh, listen. Oh, fools, did you see their, like, YouTube keeps advertising a weed eater that's like just fire? I want it. It's a weed eater, and it's just like you just burn
Oh,
everything.
yeah, the flame, like the torch.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
would like
seems
to have
real
that.
handy. No,
Yeah.
not good.
Imagine the damage we could do with that.
I
Also,
mean, it looks like super fun to do. I don't know.
And Trip has a really good advice. He says get a 1984 Panasonic camcorder. Yeah,
Oh
Trip.
yeah.
Remember those things? They were absolutely huge. I remember the first
they have night vision,
camcorder.
right?
I remember.
It looked like the
Okay.
news
So get
crew
this.
came to your house at
I
Christmas.
remember my dad when we were growing up, and they were like, "All right, cool. So we're gonna get this camcorder," and it was like the coolest thing in the world. But it was literally you had it was like a VCR that you had to carry in this one bag
Yeah.
I got one.
that had a
Your
cord,
shoulder.
and you had a huge battery pack, so you had to tote around this whole bag, and it had this cord that went to this other thing, and then you carried around this huge ass thing. I mean, we got some epic like childhood videos from it, but it was ridiculous the shit.
Yeah.
Now it's like you got this thing. I mean, like, here's the basically the latest GoPro. I mean,
That's
it's
tiny.
Oh god.
yeah. I mean, it's this big.
You carry around like a big diaper bag full of
Yeah, you would have to have like toting all this stuff. You'd have like a wagon behind you, just just to try to
What I
like.
have
Now
is
you
like,
have like the newest GoPros, and they're this big.
yeah.
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about oh god. I was talking about those big those big like news cameras that like that
Oh.
my parents had, that it looked like Channel 5 news came to your
Yeah,
house.
those.
Those
Yeah.
That's what it
giant
was
cameras.
like. Yeah, they're like this.
That was huge.
You know
Like,
those.
damn.
You know those are. Are those those have like night visions also? Like those
No.
Panasonic? No.
Oh no, I don't know about all that. I'm just saying, like those old
I'm pretty sure they
ones
do.
don't have nothing like that. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can
Night
go to the
vision
hotel.
existed only at that time in military grade stuff that the
Yeah, and
actual
like the
military
feds
was
had
using,
that.
not the military grade stuff that they sell to citizens.
Well, I
Yeah,
know what you
not
mean.
at all.
Like the version that night
That's
vision
true.
that I'm thinking of is the green version, whatever we call it, not the black and white.
Nate, what do you need night vision for?
I don't know. Maybe ghosting. I'm just kidding.
I don't. Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Nate with night vision it almost scares me.
Yeah, a little bit. It sounds like extra creeper move.
Yeah, he's going to be that guy that was like, I was seeing this girl for about 3 weeks, and then I lost my binoculars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Then she seen me.
Peeping
I've seen
Nate.
this girl for about 3 weeks. Then she's seen me.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
It's not like
me.
a X-ray like you can see.
There you go. Wanda E's nailing it right there. Nate's girl hunting. He's girl hunting. He's going after that.
My
You
mama
know-
said go hunt for a girl. I was.
Right.
Peeping
Right. It's not
Nate.
hoarding anymore. Like the most exotic animal is called a split tail.
Oh no, Nate.
I think it's funny how quickly you guys just called Nate out right there.
Yeah. How you gonna tell me you're a creeper?
You guys are like, what? Night vision? Yeah, creepy.
How are you gonna tell me you're a creeper?
I
Just like that.
I played ghost hunting games on
likely
Nate,
story.
Nate, if it makes you
Yeah.
feel better, you can ask my husband next time that you see him, because I'm sure we're gonna see each other at another slobs. He will tell you that I have been asking for night vision goggles for like the past 10 years.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm just as much of a creepo as you.
Who are you creeping on, girl? I'm gonna tell your
Me.
husband.
You know what's
Yeah.
worse?
I'm gonna walk 3 hours up north.
Right,
Look at
exactly.
fools through his window.
You know
Probably
what's
banging
worse?
his wife. Like,
You know what's worse? That
so hot. Look at Mr. and Mrs. Fools.
You know, and in reality, you'll be creeping on me. I'll be like in here in the bar, like scratching my ass. You know,
Yeah.
Pissing off the porch.
right, pissing off the porch. No, I would never do that. Like,
We
Friction
don't
does
need any
not have
night vision
videos of
for
me.
that.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
you know,
He
you
does
can
that right
read
here on a live
back.
stream.
Lies.
That was good.
Yeah.
We get to see that in live stream.
If it wasn't for being monetized, I think I would have to show this one time.
yeah. No, please do not.
Oh
Baker
God, you
has
guys.
it correct.
Hey,
I have
there's
some
always
blackmail
another
material
club
too,
left.
just in case you don't know. I do
On
have
me?
some shit in my back. Yes, I do have some shit in my back.
Oh
Lies.
shit!
Don't worry
Okay,
about
Lies.
I see what you do.
He
You
just
keep.
says that because he's scared.
And let me ask you this, Friction. Let me ask you this. At all the events that we've been to, and I've always had at least one or two GoPros going the whole time at all these events, and there's been push-ups, there's been running and falling down and all kinds of things, you dressing up as a, pregnant Alabama cheerleader, doing all kinds of
Are you talking about when you saw me with my cousin in the back room and you started filming?
Yes, probably, but
I don't know if I want to
What
go
was
on this
that?
trip
No,
now
she's
that you
joking.
guys.
Tell me, Friction. Look at her
She's
face.
joking.
She's freaking out now.
I don't want to go on any of these trips
Now I
now.
want to know.
So I was an Alabama cheerleader. I had to fulfill my needs
Yeah,
and my role.
I didn't know that like there was relay races and
Wait,
blackmail
No, not.
material.
Let me tell you this,
Your
Crispy.
cousin.
Crispy.
We
Not
don't-
everybody participates. It doesn't have to be. It's people who want to participate. Friction usually participates. It's funny as hell. Different. It's a joke. It's like a clown show. Nobody takes it seriously, except for a couple people that do take it seriously, and then
Like
we all.
traveling fools.
I don't take it seriously.
Yeah,
I'm oddly
right.
competitive.
What was
Trying
in the
to-
back room and what Friction was doing in the back room with her cousin. Damn it! Do not let.
Yes, Dave Brown, Nashville, Tennessee this year. I need to get the image up so I can start doing that. I
Yeah,
haven't
it's
got that
the
yet.
weekend, or it's right before the weekend before
Yeah.
St. Patrick's
The
Day.
St.
which-
Patrick's Day celebrations will be going on as well in Nashville.
Mhm.
Dave Brown says he's coming down.
Dave Brown, I know Dave Brown.
Dave Brown, jump up here with us if you want to.
I
Dave
always
Brown
love a
says,
St. Patrick's celebration.
yeah, we're
I
going
was
to get
supposed
it all.
to get
that
married
week.
on the 16th. I was
I've got
supposed to
my-
get married on March 16th, and that out of all the days of the
What's
year
up,
that
Outlaw?
I could have picked a wedding date, I wanted to get married on the 16th, so the 17th on St. Patrick's Day, we could go to Savannah and do the St. Patty's Day party it up. But
Yeah.
I wanted my wedding day. I don't know why. For the longest time, I wanted it to be the day before St. Patrick's Day. So I love St. Patrick's Day. And even though we jumped the gun and we married 2 months early and went to the courthouse, I still love St. Patty's Day and I love the celebrations.
Look
Hi,
at this.
Dave Brown.
We got Trip. Hang on a second.
Dave, I'm coming in
Hang
here.
on a second. Hang on a
Dry-eyed.
second. We
English
got
tail.
Trip saying I haven't been to St. Patty's Day in Savannah since '97. Yeah, I think Trip. That was probably about the last time. Oh, boy, what fun that was back in the day. Savannah back in the late '90s. St. Patrick's Day. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of fun.
Did they dye
If those streets could talk, I'd burn them to the ground.
Yeah.
Did they dye the river green in 97?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they used to dye the river green.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Look, I
It
was so looking
amazing.
forward to that. They didn't do that for my so I did have our honeymoon planned already and paid for in Savannah like a year before we got married. And so when we changed the date and jumped the gun and went to the courthouse 2 months early, we still kept our same honeymoon for St. Patty's Day, which, by the way, St. Patty's Day honeymoon in Savannah, like everybody wants to buy all of your shit for you. It's so great. It was amazing. But I was looking forward to the river getting dyed green, and they said they quit doing it because
they quit doing it because of some. Hey, you know what they don't mind doing is putting all that food, all those colorings and shit into the food that you're eating and into the drinks that you're eating. But they're like, oh my god, we can't put it in there; it might hurt the fish.
It'll hurt the birds.
Yeah, but they don't care about your kids drinking that bug juice or whatever the fuck it's colored.
Yeah.
What's his face is fighting against that though right now?
Mint juleps are the most disgusting thing of all time, and that's the Kentucky Derby drink. And it's like,
I'm allergic to lime, so I'm out. All right, so real quick, Dave Brown, what's going on, brother? We haven't had a chance to talk to you yet.
Not too bad. I was a little late tonight, so I missed the first couple of category and a half or whatever.
Well, that's fun. That was fun last night talking to you.
Loads of fun. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You were talking about the crazy weekend.
Well, yeah, and I tried to jump in there. I could see you were getting aggravated. That's the only reason I came on was I just tried to come in there and change the conversation. And I hope I did a good job.
Appreciate that you bailed me out.
I did. I felt like I did kind of bail you out because you were getting beat up on by all the, all those
the people on the other side of the fence.
Right, exactly.
Dave
so
Brown,
I hope I did a good job.
Don't let anybody bully you.
I don't. I wouldn't have made it this far in life.
Dave wasn't getting bullied. He was just he was kind of like, you ever go to the party, and you show up there and you're like the one person who nobody else agrees with or so.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just an odd thing. I was finishing up trivia for the night and I saw him on the stream and I was like, I'm gonna pop in there.
It's actually like me and 20 people in the chat versus 2 other panel members. So we had them outnumbered, but I was the only actual voice. So
I just came on and changed the subject.
Yeah,
well, that's good.
Yeah,
that was good. And Fools, you know all about like going in places and then pissing off everybody in the whole chat. Like you're an expert.
I could never do that.
Yeah.
I've seen him do it. I have.
I could have done that last night, but it was legitimate. We did talk about the topics. I don't want to talk about it on here. We do have this video monetized, and I'm just trying to I've realized that YouTube doesn't push your videos out unless you monetize them.
Mm-hmm.
And so you don't get no replays, you don't get no nothing unless you're pushing that out a little bit, or unless you're just a drama channel, and that's what people are there to see. But yes, I don't want to talk about all the, the e-guy, getting free. Yeah, well, whatever. I don't want to talk about that here.
Well, let me ask you a question, and this is very serious. I've been wondering, I've been thinking about it since I got in here. Do you think LW really has gonorrhea, or do you think he just got new friends and left us?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah, man, I might have to defend my buddy.
I think it's clap.
I might have to defend my buddy, woman. Get back in the kitchen where you belong and quit talking about
You got
LW, you're loved. I'll put a curse on her right now. We might have to start some litigation.
He's putting the Irish commither on you. Right
I think we're gonna have to litigate some. You're gonna owe him some money there for speaking them kind of things about my client.
I think it's clap because he mentioned that it was very painful, whatever they had to do to him, and he mentioned Q-tips.
Oh God! So not in the.
I'm just thinking that.
Where was he putting the Q-tips?
More of a clap thing.
Well, from what I heard, he was fighting with 8 legs too. So I mean, that's a lot of women. That's a lot of women right there. Yeah. Duggar, I did want to give you a proper introduction. I was kind of waiting for that, but I didn't want to leave you in the back. Welcome in, Mr. Duggar.
And keep having as many Duggars as possible. So it's going to be a Duggar America, everybody.
Nothing like a Duggar America. How you doing, Mr. Duggar?
Hey, man, I'm doing good. I just come by to say hi. I've been hanging out over there with old Outlaw. On his podcast. We had a pretty good fun. There's some sick puppies on there, but most of them are pretty, just real good people over there. I had a good time.
Well, good. I love Outlaws.
Yeah, Outlaw it was pretty hilarious a couple times there. So
Outlaw's a funny guy. I like him.
him. He's got a good sense of humor. He does.
Yeah. I just meant like criminals.
Oh,
right.
I like them too. I like them too, Dave.
I like them too, Dave. And I like him on his platform.
Yeah, I like the one Dave's are talking about as well too. So know a lot of them very well. So
yeah, they're good fellers.
Well, good.
Look at that. Outlaw's in there larking. He says, I heard my names. Yep, exactly. We're talking about you, Outlaw. We like you, brother.
Yes.
We like you. So,
Mr. Duggar got new friends.
I got some new friends now.
Yeah, you just went and got brand new friends on us.
Oh, he's old.
Dave Brown. So I got to look at your email. I could probably read it right now. I didn't, I've been doing shit all day, so I saw your email you sent me tonight.
Since I don't have a cell phone.
Right. Okay.
You don't have a cell phone?
Okay, so you say feel free to call me at 875-309.
875-309.
Read off your phone number in the thing. Yeah. Don't worry, Dave. I'll never read your phone number off. It's a real thing, but
here you go.
Right.
Oh my!
No, I'm going to call you because I got something. If you would like to research Louisville football for a minute and pop on at the beginning of a show that we got coming up in a few weeks, you are more than welcome to be the Louisville guy. Give us a couple of your things, promote your channel, blah blah blah. It's going to be probably a pretty big show. It's we got a bunch of big people, kind of like the primetime people lined up there towards the end. But I do want to pull a few people in at the beginning. That you know what I mean. Help my friends out, you know what I'm saying.
Appreciate that. And yeah, we're talking. Yours and mine and two other teams are the top 4 teams in the conference in most people's opinion.
Right. So I'd like to hear from you.
I do feel kind of relevant since we're in the conversation.
Well, anyway, start thinking about it. I'll be in touch. I'll call you. When's the best time to call you? 1 o'clock at night.
Yeah, pretty much anytime day or night. But
yeah. I'm not calling you at noon because you're asleep. So.
Hey, Dave, I have a question for you. Do you have any teenagers that come over, or any kids that come over, and would they know how to use that phone? I'm just wondering.
No,
I don't think so either.
My son knows how to use.
Dave's kind of my hero because he Friction. I'm gonna move you down here and put Nate up there, or somebody else. But just because you're on camera, and I'm not gonna have you covered up.
She got the Alice position.
No, let's put you here then. She's on camera, so I'm not gonna have her being the only person.
I don't like my boobs the way they look right underneath the live, and I think Traveling Fools knows that.
Well, all we could see was cleavage, and I was saying that's not right.
I thought that's why everybody was coming in. Sorry,
that's what I thought too.
That's what I thought. That's why I came in. I don't know.
Yeah,
I gutters.
Mm-hmm.
My darling.
Oh, and Nate, Nate's here. Oh my God.
We know why Nate's here.
That was bad. Thank God
he's got
for
his
Nate.
night vision out.
Friction, I think you have to go closer to the screen. Oh wait, they're monetized. Sorry.
Yeah. This is, and I'm trying to I've realized, like I was telling them before, if you don't monetize these things, they gets no replays, it gets no nothing. So yeah, we have to be a little bit careful. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble with YouTube again. There was that one time where YouTube unmonetized us, and it took me a year to get monetized. We had to delete. Dude, almost 3 million views off of our channel to get remonetized.
I remember.
So that was absolutely horrible. Taking down videos with 1 million views and taking down videos with it was hell. So
you should have just privatized them, and then you still get.
No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work.
What do you mean that doesn't work?
It does not work.
Don't tell me. I got a master's degree in the terms of service. I know exactly what works.
Don't tell me. It took me a year to get
class.
It took me a year to get monetization back. I've got a doctorate in this shit.
No, you don't.
Listen, lady. I fought with YouTube for a year to
Listen,
get our
Linda.
monetization back.
Listen,
Linda.
It took me a year.
Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda.
I love that little kid. He's probably like 35 by now.
I mean, I basically almost quit doing YouTube because of it. I mean, I was just so pissed off.
Dude,
so
the Great Depression over here.
Yeah.
You and I had done trivia for almost a year when that had happened. And all of a sudden, shit went really cold with our trivia. And
I was like, fuck it.
I was sitting there like, man, I was like, this is so fucking shitty. I was like, I was really
what happened?
into this trivia.
Like what kind of inappropriate stuff?
No, it wasn't inappropriate. He posted some Al Bundy shit. And it was
it wasn't just that. And I still don't know if it was that because they won't tell you. So I had to go through there and get rid of everything. I just gutted the fucking channel. I just gutted it.
I don't know why, but everybody that I was talking to at the time that was following your channel, just the same way I was, said that it was the Al Bundy thing.
We were making fun of Trent. Never mind, we're monetized. I don't want to say it.
You can't do that either. Master's class. You're gonna have to retake that class with me.
Listen, I took the class. I passed the class, but I just here's the deal. I just had to delete everything and then redo it. It took a year though of figuring out and walking through landmines and figuring out
slow trivia nights. Very, very, very slow trivia nights.
Oh, it's horrible.
Not even trivia at all. No trivia at all.
It's a learning curve. You know?
He would text me and he'd be like, "We're not doing trivia tonight." I'm
my god!
It was no fun. It went from being fun to no fun, because nobody was there. Because YouTube was basically
like punishing you.
Right. I mean, you were in a corner. It wasn't getting
you out.
Dunce cap on.
Anything. Yeah. We were the dunce cap in the corner. And we still kind of are, but I've noticed like if I monetize these videos, but by monetizing them, I have to. We got to walk a little bit.
You can't talk about, A's and I's and ears and steers and
friends like these, Dave.
Hags.
Friends like these.
Hags.
Are you really trying to do it? No, but I was gonna say though, it's just at the very beginning. You got to just be careful.
No,
now
I've heard it's from like the first 5 to 10 minutes.
It is 100%. And if somebody took terms of service master class, they would probably know that.
I'm got a doctor in this. Anyway, I just don't want to mess it up. I would like to continue growing, and I just don't want to mess it up. So let's just be
let's just be like, let's just watch our P's and Q's.
Exactly.
Whatever that means.
That would be nice. And, I would appreciate that from everybody.
Exactly, Big Dogma. Freedom of speech is no longer freedom.
I thought Q was questioning.
People are real sensitive. That's why.
I know. People feel like they have certain things between their legs that when they get kicked in, it's like,
I still have freedom of
speech. I'm going to cry about this for the next 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
I still have freedom of speech on my channel for the next 17 subs.
Oh.
Wow. I have freedom of speech on mine for the next 180 subs.
I don't know. I think that I think a lot of people just have to just really be a victim. I think people love being a victim. And so then they just, I don't know what that is, but I don't know when it became cool to be just a victim about everything. Everybody's mad. Everyone's so sensitive.
In the crotch,
people can't take a joke.
Nobody can take a joke anymore.
I can take a joke.
I have the biggest trouble on YouTube with people not being able to take a joke because I think something's funny and then they think it's offensive or they think it's like, oh my God, you made fun of me.
They think we're bullies.
All right. Which one of you ladies want to cam up?
Not me. I have not a stitch of makeup on. I said I was going to wear makeup and cam up tonight, but I did not.
All right. Dave Brown, I need you to do something for me.
I'm sorry?
need you to do something for me. This is like a mental stigmatism type thing, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Okay. I need you to close your eyes for me.
Uh-oh. She's the mentalist.
And I need you to hold your hand out and act like you're holding a salt shaker. And imagine there's salt in it. I want you to pour that imaginary salt in your mouth. Shake it.
Friend.
Shake it.
Oh, I don't like this idea.
I did that to you a long time ago. So you are.
I thought it was going to be a magic trick, and it
was
wasn't.
magic.
It was
magic.
magic.
Shit.
It wasn't that magical.
It's a sobriety test.
Oh, Dave.
Oh, Mr. Duggars, you want to
Sorry,
come
I
up
let
next?
you down, bro. Sorry, I let you down, brother.
Dave looks like he's been violated.
I know. Poor Dave.
No,
Why would
Dave,
you do that to poor Dave?
An evil woman.
Oh, no.
Dave, you can go file a complaint.
I just come in from Outlaw's channel. You know, he's right there with Spanky and the boys, He-Man Woman Hater Club.
Oh, they've got a total man woman hater club.
Yeah, that's like no, ma'am. You know,
There's a lot of people on here that hate women.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've been told no, ma'am, a couple of times on streams lately.
Mm-hmm.
But they would all line up to be the first one to talk to a woman if she walked in the room.
oh yeah,
I'm just going to throw that out there too. I love Outlaw, but yeah, all those people over there would love to line up and talk to the first woman that walked in the room.
And that's the thing that's so disgraceful about it.
That's one rule: no marriage.
I really do. I like Outlaw on here. It's kind of weird going onto his platform and I'm not allowed.
Just ask Gunner.
Is it just all boys?
Yes, it's all
You're not.
boys.
Women aren't allowed for real.
You don't ask me. You're monetized.
They're allowed in chat, but I mean, everybody literally tries to shut you up in chat by comment or by silencing your comments. And
Gutters, didn't you get blocked over there too?
I didn't find that.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What'd you say, Gutters?
Gutters, didn't you get blocked over there too?
Yep.
Yeah.
What'd
so
you
Gutters
say?
got blocked. Did you get blocked over there?
What didn't I say?
I didn't necessarily get permanently blocked. I don't know if Gutters did, but I know that Gutters and I have both had our comments silenced and cut out. Like the second we put them in, like because her and I were in there at the same time, and she was going off of how they were treating me, and I was going off of how they were treating her.
Wanda E says she went over there and she got blocked as well.
Oh my God, they blocked Wanda for what? Wanda never says anything.
Yeah, he unblocked me.
Oh wait,
blocked me again.
Outlaw says no, she's not blocked. I had to unblock her. That means she got blocked.
Yeah, you should come up and explain yourself about that.
Yeah, Outlaw, if you want to come up and explain yourself.
Outlaw, I had no idea.
No.
We like you over here, Outlaw, but you know if we go on
for you, bub.
And I ain't no chick. I mean, I understand it, but I mean, these people support your channel and because they like you and they go over there and they get treated like shit. That's kind of fucked up.
I've never been blocked anywhere. But
I won't be treated like shit.
Here's what I think happened is that Outlaw got a little bit too big for his britches when it came to his channel. And he has a lot of she-man woman haters or he-man, whatever the fuck you want to call them, on his channel. And I don't think that he is necessarily like that. I think that maybe his brain supports those ideals, but I don't think that he's fully like that. And I think that he now, because I've even seen a little bit of respect getting thrown out to me on his own channel and saying, hey, I'm sorry, Christian, but we don't, he's being very sensitive about how he's explaining to me that they don't allow women on their channel. And
because that's like a whole community of there are men that they live without women and they're happy without women. That's a whole thing.
But they're the first ones to see it. Wait a minute.
Oh, they like girls
their own way.
No, let fools talk.
Hang on. they're the first ones to see a woman and be like,
I don't think so. I think
yes.
they're really
No,
like.
I've known them longer than you have.
Okay.
A big shout out though, Holy Moly coming in here. I always have to do this. Holy moly love. Good to see you, Holy Moly. Always good to see you in here.
Amen.
Holy moly!
Holy moly.
Yeah, there you go.
But Outlaw's always been very pleasant in chat, and I always have enjoyed him.
I like the hell out of Outlaw. I'm not like.
Yeah, I know what y'all are saying.
That's
if
why
you
I
go
said
over there, you'll get blocked.
I've even offered to stream and to like
double dog dare you, Crispy.
With
I am.
Go over there. Go
I'm
over there and
going
throw
to.
your logic at him. See where that gets you.
I'm gonna see what happens, and if you and
go ahead.
I really
Go ahead,
am. I'm gonna fuck around and find out.
Yeah, you go fuck around and find out, girl.
Mm-hmm.
You just said mm-hmm like a proud black woman.
Mm-hmm. I am.
Oh, we love you, dude. Don't you go nowhere.
Mm-hmm. No, I understand. I understand what their whole community is about. And I get it.
Wait a minute. This comment right here. It's fine. I won't come back around you guys. Y'all have a good one. We come around your thing and you block people. Like, we like you. Don't you get it? It's not
like
us
you a
coming
lot.
to. It's not. Don't even go there. Don't be the whiny guy. Don't even fucking go there. I don't want to hear that for 1 second. It's fine. I'll take my damn things and go home.
Just take your ball and go home.
If your people are blocking people supporting you and going to your channel, that's a you problem, sir, not an us problem. Don't be mean to the people that come over and support you because they like you.
I would have thought.
And if you want to go away, then go away, and then that's fine too. The choice is yours, but we all like you.
We can work it out. We can work it out.
That choice is yours. Please do not burp on the stream. If you burp on the stream again, I will kick you off.
That grosses me out too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not happening.
Yep.
What's up, Possum? Good to see you, Possum.
Excuse me. I always like to excuse myself, but you cut me off too fast.
Possum, what's up, brother?
What is that, Friction? I'm sorry.
No, that was me that fucking burped, and I burped again, and I said I was going to excuse myself the first time, but you cut me off too fast. I'm sorry. I was still expressing whatever was left in my diaphragm.
There's a mute button.
Everybody thought it was me.
I thought it was Nate, just being honest.
I can't hit it fast enough, and yeah, guess what? I'm a bossy bitch. That
you could have just played it off like it was.
I know. I would have never admitted it. I thought it was Nate or Mr.
I thought it was Crispy, but you know.
You did not.
There's LW. LW.
Nobody's ever heard me burp in my entire life.
What?
No.
What?
No, nobody. No, I don't burp in front of people ever.
Oh.
I don't even have that function.
Crispy,
if you had celiac disease, it would be a totally different story.
Crispy,
you can't control it. You're gonna fart around your husband or your boyfriend. You're gonna fart around a stranger. You're gonna burp around a stranger, and you're gonna burp around your loved ones.
Do you know why women? Do you know why women don't fart? They always say women say they don't fart. You know why women don't fart? Because they can't hold their breath long enough to build up any pressure.
Do you want me to next time I have to fart? Do you want me to fart on stream for you guys?
No, thank you. I'll pass.
No, I'll
pass.
Pun intended. I'll pass.
You guys don't have to be disgusted by it. Everybody does it.
I am.
No matter how much you guys claim that you don't do it.
No, I'm not saying I don't do it. I can pull out the best oven you've ever had in your life.
I'm saying I don't. And I'm standing by it, and I guarantee you could ask anyone in my family, and they would say that they had never heard me do that.
You've never farted or burped?
She sounds like a farm animal.
But not in front of anybody, no.
Well, guess what? When you go to sleep,
I wasn't judging. I'm just saying it's just not me.
No, it's okay. But I want you to know that if you don't fart around people during the day ever, you're farting in your sleep at night and everybody's hearing you.
I love
everybody. How many people are in your bed?
Everybody in the house.
I love farting in elevators. I mean, you call me crazy, but I love farting in elevators. There's nothing like being on vacation and like drinking all day and eating seafood and doing, all kinds of stuff.
Dude,
and waking up the next morning, taking the elevator down and getting the eggs at the, the continental breakfast in the morning, eating those eggs, getting back into that elevator to go back up to your room and leaving that salt water after you've been, swimming in the goddamn ocean for 2 days, 3 days, and leaving that saltwater beer fart in that elevator. I mean, that is manhood to the extreme. That is manhood to the extreme. You just leave that in there with all the other people, and you just walk away. And you hear that ding, and you get to your room. And you're like, everybody else, these rich people, they're going up to like level, 42 in the hotel. You're at 7. You're like, yeah, well, I'll leave you at that. Enjoy the next, 36 floors or whatever.
Yeah, you turn around and look at them with disgust on your face, like one of y'all are pigs.
I'm really gonna like reschedule these travel. Travel plans travel plans are not happening now. Like you don't you've talked me straight out of it.
No, don't worry. You're not like gutters. You live like us other poors. You'll be down in like floor 4 or 5 or 6, just like us. Gutters will be up on on
the penthouse.
Yeah, she'll be up in the penthouse. We leave those people with those.
What you do is you get off the next floor after you get off. You go one more floor and then change elevators.
I will be RV in the parking lot.
On hold with the government.
We wouldn't follow you off the floor you're on. We wouldn't follow you out the elevator. So you got to, hold off for one more floor.
I got burp.
I'm just gonna take the next elevator and not get on with any of y'all.
Or
I'm gonna take this fire escape. That's what I'll do. I'll take the stairs. I'll meet you up there in a few hours when I climb them up there.
Do you not realize like just how gross men can be? Like my brother literally comes over to my house just so he can fart in my kitchen when I'm cooking, and then he wants to go shit in my bathroom, and then he's leaving. He's literally been at my house for a whole 6 minutes, and 5 minutes of it was on my toilet. Or sometimes he's only been at my house for 25 minutes, and 20 minutes of it was on my toilet. Like
my brother,
my husband thinks that it's funny every time that he farts because my husband's in a wheelchair, so he's always sitting on his butt, and it's harder for him to fart. So when he does fart, he thinks it's hysterical, and he looks at me like he's looking for my. That was awesome. Like we find farts funny in my house.
Seal of approval.
I will put out a 20-second ripper in the morning. Have you ladies ever heard that?
No.
What? Are you for real right now? Are you serious?
Hey, can everybody just listen to the crickets in my background?
Is that? I thought those were cicadas. Doesn't everyone have cicadas right now?
No, cicadas only come out those are not cicadas. No, those are basically crickets. Not the ones, not the moon ones, but it's the regular.
Jack Rose's Kiss an Angel. Good morning.
Yeah, thank you. LW makes a good point. Grand opening, grand closing. Thank you very much. Remember, this is monetized, so we do have to keep to a little stricter dialogue here. So please help me out with that. Please help me out with that.
Farts are not.
I'm asking. Please help me out with that.
I've looked into this because I had somebody try and tell me about a year ago that I couldn't talk about a fart on their stream.
No, you can talk about whatever you want, but it's whether or not YouTube pushes it out. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. We can talk about whatever. I can take them. We can talk about whatever we want, but I'm trying to push this and grow this, and it's been working. So that's all I'm asking. So,
I'm sorry.
I would just like to. I'd like to just go ahead and say that we have talked about the farting for long enough.
What is wrong with your audio?
What's going? Yeah.
Your audio's farting.
Look at what you did.
Look at Duggar becoming an audio snob.
I am audio snob.
I did that. That was you,
Baker.
Mr. Duggars, that said that first thing about her audio. Wasn't
Give
it?
her
Yeah,
a fine,
Douglas an
Baker.
audio
I was
snob
going to
now.
say that was kind of a proud moment because with all of his audio quirks in
He's
the past,
flexing on Baker
he was
right
the
now.
first one to be like,
Baker,
"Oh,
I
no,
think
girl,
she
you
needs
can
to be
fix that."
fined, brought to court, and let her die. LW, come arrest her. Oh, we got to let you off. You got bit by a Spidey.
Yeah, man, LW is about to turn into Handyman. He's about to be our next superhero.
Spider-Man.
No, remember Handyman from the old Living Color? Yeah, that. He falls out the window. Yeah, that's he's about to be the next superhero. So
I'm Spooderman. Yeah.
You're what, man?
Spooderman. You know, ever heard of him?
Spooder?
Yeah, Spooderman.
Exactly. This is going to get even worse. So, hey, everybody, I do want to thank everybody for coming in here tonight. I do appreciate everybody coming on and playing trivia with us. This has been a really, really great night. And I love the after chat thing. This is really fun. But I'm going to close this down right now. So, everybody have a great night. And we'll go out to Gutters. Let me see if I can find Gutters making fun of her little fat nephew.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. So here, oh shit, should I play that one or the other one? I don't know. I see a couple now.
I want to hear
doesn't
her
even understand
make fun of the
audio
fat
snobs.
kid.
I know. I love Gutters making fun of that. Aunt Gutters is probably like the best, thing ever. But everybody though, thanks for tuning in tonight. It has been a blast, and we really do thank you. So, there you go. Have a good
on down here, okay?
Yeah, lean your head back.
Just keep your heads all the way back.
Okay.
So keep your feet on that bar as much as
Hold up.
My favorite.
You can't believe you did this, Gutters.
No chance. We can fall down.
Gutters.
Janice. Look, there's a camera.
Look, there's a camera.
Hi. Ready, spring. Keep your head back. Feet on the rail. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, Janice! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh my God! Janice! I'm falling! Janice!
You don't give two shits.
I love it so much. I could watch that all day.
I'm stuck! Help me! Janice!